Great. So, this is a private stream. It says excellent connection. It looks good. It is in fact live. I want to just listen to. This is a private stream. See how it sounds. Says excellent connection. It looks good. It is Say some words, live. Nico. I want to just listen to
some words, Nico.
This is a private stream. See how it sounds.
It's me. I'm talking. I'm talking in a. This is the normal volume that I normally talk at.
Say some words, Nico. I want to just listen.
I'm actually looking at some really sick. It's me. I'm talking. Warhammer. I'm talking in a.
Wait, now stop talking for a sec.
I normally talk at.
Say some words, Nico. I want to just listen.
I'm actually looking at some really sick. It's me. I'm talking. Warhammer. I'm talking in a.
Wait, now stop talking. Okay. I'm gonna say we're good. I'm gonna end this stream. Welcome to the stream. We have made it.
Let's go.
Let's go. So first of all, I'm gonna just make sure you have this, and then we're gonna do the thing. So let me just go over here, do that, just so you have access to it. Yeah. I'm also gonna do.
I'm looking at it.
Good.
I mute it so we don't hear us. Would be annoying. All right. Hello?
Yeah. All right. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw this in our group. Good. All right. Here we are. We're here today. We are playing some arena. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this and do this over here.
Arena Cube,
Arena
baby.
Cube. Very right. I'm gonna add you as moderator.
Wow, how kind.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Surely I will not abuse this privilege.
Well, that's okay. So I guess we ought to wait until literally anyone joins the chat, because currently I think it's just you, which is totally fine. we can vamp. I'll start vamping.
Dude, I've been playing vamps.
You've been playing vamp? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's my favorite deck, Sorin.
Ah, you right. Well, I guess so. Let's wait until we get, like, I don't know, any other people. For now, I'm just gonna jam some historic, and we can talk about, I don't know, things and such.
Wow.
I have some apple cider. It's a beautiful fall day. Oh, we got 3 concurrent viewers. Let's go. Have I shown you this deck, by the way? I think I have. I wanted to play Psychic Frog, and so I said, well, how do I play Psychic Frog? You play Dimir Control.
Yeah, I mean, is Murktide on Arena?
Not yet.
Alright, well, maybe someday.
Very true, very true. Yeah, so this is the thing. So you've never actually streamed before.
So true.
Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it seems nice.
It's pretty chill. Oh, that's a good find. What are you thinking? Are you thinking slamming the frog or holding up a counterspell? I'm thinking slam. Slam and welcome to the jam, as it were.
Yeah, seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, seems not too bad.
They're on mono white Lurrus.
They are
Possibly two.
on at least something like that. It should be whatever this annoying deck is.
Auras.
By the way, that's me.
Can I put you in timeout?
I don't think you can time out a mod.
Let's see.
You are allowed to try. I don't think... Oh my god, you actually... You 100% can time me out. What?
That's funny.
You've been placed in timeout by the owner of the video. Can we untime out me? How did you even...
I
How
timed
did
you
you do that?
for 10 seconds, so...
That's incredible.
Yeah. God.
What's the way to... I've been a streamer. Hey, Matt. Welcome to the... We're definitely playing games.
Welcome to my gamer pad.
Welcome to my gamer pad. Not many...
No, we're on Discord.
Oh, yeah, we're on Discord. Oh, that would be great if we were in person. But, unfortunately...
I'm at work.
Yeah, Nico is actively engaged in doing work.
Sorry you didn't get to see Tim Walls the other day. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that was very sad. Well, to catch you up, Matt, right now we are waiting for like one additional person to join the stream, and then when we do that, we're gonna play a cube. We're just gonna jam it. That is true. You did see that person.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yes, it is. Squirrel. I hope my deck does anything and we don't just immediately implode. Oh my! It's the...
Certainly possible. For certain decks that will
Okay,
do that.
there we go. I'm just gonna run this out right now, and if they have something, I'm gonna bind it.
Nice.
You wish. No, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Matt.
By the way, I'm just watching the screen to view the gameplay. I don't see us in real time.
Did I not share my screen on Discord?
No.
That's
No.
hilarious. Well, lol. I'll share it when we start the actual draft, because I feel as though that might be important.
Really.
Why did I...
Yeah.
You know, great questions all around. Really great questions.
Oh! How am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Oh, Tamio. Oh, arena voices. I say that like I wouldn't absolutely adore being an arena voice actor. Is this the O-ring? Yes, this is the O-ring. Alright. That's probably Frog. What is happening in the audio? Matt, what do you mean by that? Has the audio gotten borked? Alright, let's just double check. Are we borked? Is that what's happening? No, it sounds totally fine. Okay. Alright. Oh, the arena voices. Yeah. I guess, you know what? While they're making this choice, I'm going to open up Discord and share my screen with you. Hopefully, this doesn't implode my computer, but it might. What had they been? Jace? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's Ward 2. I see, that's why. I want my damn clue. I would play on mute if we weren't streaming. I feel like considering we are streaming, it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun to hear the voices, but I just didn't expect Tamio as a creature to be like, I can only focus on one project. That's it. Yeah, I just got caught unaware. Somebody put my microphone in the way. It's a pain in the butt, but luckily my deck full of spell snares, fatal pushes, it's actually relatively well set up to deal with it. Yes. I think killing the Skrull was a great idea. They're probably just going to put Lurrus in hand. If I were them, I'd probably do that. The absolute gamer. Alright, Skrull has died. Quick and easy. So, if we do this, we can loot when we attack, which I think is going to be helpful. And also this might find us a counterspell. It might find us like literally anything. Anything but another land would be great. Path of Peril, Deadly Cover-Up when we only have 2 lands. What do you think? What do you think? I like a board wipe. It was just 2 untapped lands on the other one. That is totally fine. We draw and discard, probably this tap land. And so now we can crack this clue. I think this is what I want to do. By cracking the clue, we flip Tamio, and we hit a land. Even better. Someone can force
I will
here.
protect this library with my life.
Well, you will either protect this library or you will get killed. Yeah, and that's this doesn't exile it's a non-land permanent. It is actually a non-land permanent. That's hilarious.
But I thought knowledge was power.
Yeah, me too. You and me both, Tamio, huh? So I have good news for us and bad news for us. Treasure Cruise is great. So I'm just gonna cast this, and okay, it happened immediately. Let's just ditch some random cards. And a Fatal Push. Why not? Yeah. We're gonna draw 3 cards. Why did we draw a card first? Oh, I see. This trigger happened between the 2 cards. Good.
Tell
Let's
me everything
play
you know
out
about this plane.
that. Plus, and pass the old turn.
The library.
I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna say. Yeah. So they have a Lurrus. They get to play one of these things, and it's probably Core Spirit Dancer. And if it's not, it's Light Paws. All right, just Core from hand. Not bad. Be really awkward if I Psychic Frog him again. Okay, what are they gonna grab? Here's the question, Nico. That is the question. That's why I'm asking. They probably grab the frog. Are they grabbing the Tameo? I'm kind of fine with that. I don't know. I feel like that's... Oh, they are grabbing Tameo. There goes.
Ugh! My research is ruined.
That's annoying. So what you're telling me is that amongst the like 4 cards we'll be able to see, we have to find an answer to Jace works. True, but Jace will work. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total mana. We're doing fine. Frog. Alright, I'm going to exile 3 cards, jump the frog, and I want to keep Path of Peril in the graveyard. But you're absolutely right, we should have kept Fatal Push. Frog. Well, that's nice. Does it help? I guess it keeps us alive for another turn. Now this is a question. Do they protect Luris or do they protect the Spirit Dancer? And they choose the Spirit Dancer. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that if I were them, but let's just run out of Psychic Frog. Like, if that's a land, they just lose. Top deck's a clock. So, okay. We just block, and then we discard 3 cards. Or we could just block and not discard. Or we could just go to 1. That's the hero play. You know what? Let's be heroes. Let's go. So, the reason I like being heroes is because... Well, okay, so let's start by attacking with Frog. They would be crazy to trade Light Paws for a Frog. Yep, that's what I thought. So we get to do this for free, and then we can just snap Board Wipe. Rip this Frog. Okay, we get a Tameo back, and hey, we could kill ourselves twice. I don't think we're gonna do that. Alright. Only the best top deck I could ask for. Alright. Alright, let's launch up this draft. I'm pretty sure it's only you and me as the 2 viewers, but you know, that's fine. Alright. Shall we? 3? Oh. Oh, Matt. Good. Glad you're still here, Matt. Well, it's time for us to run the cube. Nico, do you have any hopes for the cube? What are they? I would. Yeah, we could do that. Do you want to? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, can I hear you? Can you hear me? Okay, well, I can no longer hear you, so I gotta...
Well,
okay. Speak again?
speak again.
Great.
Let's go.
Ideally, that should be good. So, we're here in the cube. We have a few
It's
options.
like a Fable first pick, if I had to. Again?
Fable first pick. I like.
Fable seems pretty good. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the stream.
Spencer's been in here?
Spencer.
Spencer's here, too?
Yeah.
I'm sneaky like that.
Spencer, you're on stream. Be aware.
I have 10 minutes, but I wanted to chip in. So let's
Well,
see.
here you are. I think Fable makes a lot of sense. The other card that I'm kind of interested is Wrath, also the
I would take
Tumblewag.
Fable over Wrath.
Yeah, all right.
It goes in more decks. It's a 3-drop instead of a 4-drop, and
Yeah,
They're
Fable
basically-
pretty much goes in every deck,
Yeah, any deck that can play it.
right? So,
It seems
Yeah.
just
all right.
the move.
So here,
I'm
I'd
kind of
like-
thinking Thundering Falls.
I'd take Blood Crypt over Thunder Falls. Actually,
You think so?
I mean, it enters untapped.
That is true.
It's a fetchable untapped land. Black is a good color to pair with Fable because it has stuff to go out of the graveyard. Plus, like, the shock lands are just good, and they're the best fixing you get on Arena Cube. So
Very
I would
well.
take that.
Let's grab the Blood Crypt.
I'm into that.
3 really good picks. I'm kind of leaning
Yeah.
towards Bone Crusher or Sheoldred's Edict.
I like Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher's great.
In my opinion...
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that it's between Bone Crusher Overlord. I think those are both really premium.
Yeah, Overlord's also really good.
Yeah, Overlord's not bad. I kind of like the early interaction just because there's a lot of good aggro support, and Bone Crusher's a much better card against aggro.
I mean, if you think about it, Bone Crusher and Overlord are kind of the same card, except Bone Crusher costs 2 and 3, and Overlord costs 4 and 6. So, like,
Let's grab the Bone Crusher. Seems like a real good reason. Immediately I see Shove Aside, Brainstorm, and the Roller Crusher.
Sure.
I think I could not
The-
fault you for just taking Shove Aside. Like,
Yeah, I
There's a
mean,
lot of good
the
red.
Strangle seems fine.
I like Strangle.
Like, the other thing, it's like, Shove Aside, the 2-mana burn spell, or the Copperline.
I mean, Spite is fine, but
Roller Crusher Ride is not nothing. I will say that. I think it's not as good as Shove Aside in this pack, but
yeah,
if you
let's,
have the
let's
mix,
grab Shove.
it definitely is just a Plague Wind.
I mean, I was playing with Matt yesterday, and we did get to see it exactly Plague Wind once.
it was very powerful when that happened.
Yeah, it's a good effect.
When that happened.
When
the
that
other-
happened, yeah.
So, Nico, we were in a deck full of damage to each creature effects, and so it was very powerful. We had like Inferno Titan, Pyroclasm, the 2 red
So-
saga, but I think it's a narrow card.
Yeah.
I
I like
like
Unholy
taking
Heat.
Young Pyromancer here.
Interesting.
Really?
I
was
love
gonna
that
say-
card, but it feels outclassed by modern design to me a little bit.
I would say it's between Unholy Heat and Bloodbraid for me.
I want the Unholy Heat, I gotta be honest.
Bloodbraid Elf is spicy. That is spicy.
Bloodbraid, when we've taken Fable and Bone Crusher, feels very good. That's true.
I want Unholy Heat. I just want
Can
more
you
removal.
Bloodbraid Elf into the shock on Bone Crusher Giant or no?
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
you can.
Hey, there's a minimal chance at wheels, but that's a chance, right? Like, it'd be kind of sick.
Mhm.
All of these red cards seem
Well-
replaceable.
But however, all of them seem replaceable. However, if you have the Dragonwing Glider, makes future Stone Forges
It
much
makes
better.
it really, really good.
Yeah.
You say all
I'm
that.
down to speculate on that.
I actually kind of like taking Woodland Cemetery here because we've seen green cards and we already have the black fixing, so
Yeah, you
we
could
have
just take
inroads
fixing.
into Junt. And it's early, and having the lands to be able to go into other colors, I think makes our life better.
I want to grab the Glider. This has been a good card for us when it's happened. likewise, the Stormseeker has been
Stormseeker
pretty
is kind of
great.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think Stormseeker's good.
There's a Blackcleave Cliffs if we keep wanting to like pry
Yeah.
black open.
I would.
If
Or
we're-
we could just take Utopia Sprawl.
I
mean,
like.
I
And
think
or
keeping
Ulvenwald, oddly.
Utopia Sprawl or Wandering Rescuer
I'm
are
feeling
valid as
I'm
well.
feeling the cliffs.
Take it.
Yeah, fixing is good. I would value fixing very highly.
If you
But we
want
don't
to
need that we're in black. Is the thing.
This
like,
is a
Right.
very funny card.
Is it good?
I
just-
don't know if we want a double black card when black's our secondary color so far.
I am just saying.
blacks are none colors so far. We have no black
we
cards.
just have fixing in
Yeah,
case we get
and I
black
don't think Cruel
like-
Claw's heist
Okay,
is a reason. to
Very
go black.
funny concept.
Agreed.
Mono red, but we can use these 2 black lands to activate Restless Fence.
That is a funny concept. I'll give you that.
One of the concepts of all time. to
What
be
if we
sure.
just take? Okay, I was gonna say, what if we just take Tumblewag and go red
Green
green?
looks
But
way more open than black. I'm
Green
gonna be
does
really
look
yeah,
very open.
There's 3 premium green cards here.
This one is
Yeah.
probably my favorite of them.
I'm
That card
I'm on
looks
this,
nuts. I don't even know what it is, but I
it's
saw
a
it
4-mana
live
4
once.
reach that summons a removal spell into your hand.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's pretty damn good. I see. Oh, what the hell is that? Is this good? Probably, right?
That one is good.
Yeah, I think it's
can just
fine.
Play an extra card from your bench.
I mean, Explorer's
if you
not
want to
bad.
take Explorer
Worm's
or
not bad.
I don't
Valor,
think we want to take Balustrade Worm over the red.
Worm
green
looks
card
kind of good
before.
with Fable, but it's not a big deal.
Nah, that card
We
has been
also
good for
we
opponents.
also have
There's a
a
copper line
fuck
door.
ton of 3 drops.
Okay,
We
I
have
think
to do a ton
honestly,
of-
my expectation is we
I
wind
guess
up
we're
in red
adjourned.
green, and maybe there's a couple of splashes of black that'll gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, we
But
can
we can do,
so
like, black
easily do a
things
black
that
splash.
Yeah,
really
we can
heavily.
play any halfway
Yeah.
decent single black pip card we see.
Like
Yeah.
if we open a Shoulder It or something in pack 2.
Right, and it's like, all right. Okay.
I'm not grabbing a white land.
So I will, as I said, need to take a meeting for a while in just a minute, but I might rejoin you.
All
We're
right.
still going. So yeah.
I
Well,
think we
uh,
also need to stop taking 3
let's
drops
see.
because we have taken all
What
of
about
How about a
6 drops
6
then?
drop? How about a 6 drop? Is that better for you?
Oh, yeah.
them. It's
Is
not
that
a
what
3
you're
drop.
looking for?
Not a 3-drop moment.
Well, look, Red Green Beats has been a pretty good deck in this format.
We don't really have much in the way of early aggression yet, but there's a lot of picks to come.
Yeah, like I think just drafting red kind of gets you there, sort of regardless.
I like that we have a lot of haste already, though, if we're doing that kind of thing.
and yeah, Fable, Stormseeker, Bone Crusher, Dragonwing, and the Resourceful Collector all sort of point in that direction. So
Okay, but how are we gonna slash white for our? Oh,
that's Big Tyvar, yeah. Here you go.
I mean,
Okay.
ooh, I see.
Hear me
that
out.
this is Giga Strong.
What are we hearing you
Hear
out
you
about?
out? Yeah.
The Gitrog.
I'm thinking
Good
Jet
card.
Collector or Tarmogoyf. Leaning towards Jet
I
Collector.
don't think we want Tarmogoyf in a deck where we don't have any fetches yet.
Hmm.
I would rather take Ravenous Red.
How does
as
Jet
a
Collector
finisher.
work out?
Jet Collector is if you have 4 cards in your graveyard, in your post-combat main phase, you make a Mox Jet, and then it can regrow a
Oh, what the
creature.
fuck? I like Jet Collector. That's insanely pushed.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Collector just because it's low to the ground and
You know
can
what? You
get
could
back.
also take 6, but
Yeah, I mean 6 is
think
great.
that's
I'm
good.
I'm like not. We only have one way to put cards into our graveyard so far in Fable. Like, I'd rather take a way to
Alright.
like.
I would take the Gitrog here, but if you want to take Jet Collector,
I've taken the damn card.
Okay.
Hey,
I disagree entirely, but that's okay.
hey,
It's
it's
'cause
your
I
draft.
didn't want to be enjoined. Let's
And
take the
yet another
Glissa.
drop.
Glissa very good.
Glissa, very
Alright,
good.
Here you guys.
Now,
Yeah.
Spencer, I hear you. I hear you saying that we have a billion 3-drops, but
Just
this is
take the
very
Llanowar
good.
Elves so we can cast our 3-drops on turn 2.
He's right. He's right. You know.
I don't want to be in
this
this
drop.
deck.
It is really good.
Okay.
Questing Beast.
Yeah.
Questing Beast.
First time
That's
we've
like the
seen
premier-
Oracle of the Alpha, by the way, but yeah.
I'm on Questing Beast, Misty Rainforest, or FOMO.
It's gotta
you
be
know what?
Questing
Green's been so open. Let's grab the Misty. I think it's gonna wheel.
Beast. You think?
I think
Okay.
so. I'm pretty confident. Titan is just a big fuck. Raucous Theater is a semi-uncolored duel. I'm kind of inclined to take the Titan.
Not in the beat deck, right? For like low to the ground beat down, then we don't really want Titan.
Then do
I
you
mean,
grab the
I think
theater?
Raucous Theater is fine.
All
Raucous
right.
Theater seems like a good pick here.
It's also Hive, but yeah, whatever.
Eh. I'm not.
I probably want
So-
Crossroads here.
For Heath.
We could also take Jetmir's Garden, which turns the Misty Rainforest into a red-green tap land. Which I kind of like. It makes our fetch land better.
Sure.
Not 100% confident on that, but
I'm not confident on any of these picks, but that's okay.
okay. Nantuko Slicer is good, right? That's the
Return someone to
Nantuko
your
Slicer
hand
is
if it was
pretty good.
kicked.
meh.
Terror of the Peaks is an excellent finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more
It's
inclined to
also-
grab Terror, I think.
Like- It also is a really good combo with Fable because you play it, you activate Fable and get to throw 5 around.
Looter's not nothing.
Loot Monger is pretty great, right? 2/2 first strike that draws you a card and
Good.
gets you a treasure.
Like, you drop here. Alright.
Chris, don't say it. Don't say it.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. What if
Yeah, so it's been like
we
2
grabbed a
seasons.
Nexus of Becoming?
Green 4-drop is
Mhm.
amazing. I don't know that we're playing any of these cards.
I think we should grab Nexus of Becoming.
Well, sure.
Okay,
I
we
guess.
grabbed it.
I don't think we're playing any of those cards. Yeah, so here. Now we look like a
Boy, it's fine. War Boss is great.
Yeah, War Boss isn't bad.
Sure. I mean,
I don't
also
think.
take-
Restless Cottage.
Huh?
It's either that or Restless Cottage, and yeah, I mean
Cottage.
Restless Cottage is good, but
Cottage seems fine. I mean, like,
We have a lot of lands and not a lot
Weird.
of anything else. Thragtusk, fine.
no Questing Beast,
No
alas.
Questing Beast.
the Eye Tyrant. Yeah. This deck just wants, like, a Thoughtseize and a couple more 2-drops. And
I wish we weren't in Jund. I gotta be honest.
What would you rather be in?
Any other color combination?
Dread
Let's
Knight's
grab the
great
Dread
in this
Knight.
deck.
Should be fine.
Yeah, this is like an excellent Moss with Dread Knight deck. It's pretty good.
I think we actually want to play the Kogla, right?
Now Koggle looks fine. Okay, so we've got...
So you want Kogla and
Upon a time,
No.
Carnosaur.
I like Kogla and
Malevolent
Yadaro,
Rumble.
but Rumble's
I
good.
think Once Upon a Time or Malevolent Rumble are the 2 cards I'm most excited about here.
I want Rumble between those two, I think. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's also a
appreciate
random
that
piece,
one drop is, or once is,
Once Upon a Time, it very well might wheel. People still don't understand how good that card is.
let's take the once, actually. They play a
I
similar
think it's more
enough
likely
role.
that Malevolent Rumble... Oh, Verdant Catacombs is great here.
Yep.
Verdant Catacombs.
There's
is-
nothing else we're really that excited about.
I mean, if we can wheel a Thoughtstalker Warlock, that's awesome. But if we don't, no big deal.
Probably on
and
Vista.
then-
We could grab a pylon.
Also, key to the archive.
Oh, actually,
I
I
like-
love Key to the Archive.
How many lands do we have in our deck so far?
We have a lot of lands.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good on lands. I think it's Key to the Archive here.
I think so too.
Okay. Fine with that.
You know what this card does, right, Spencer?
Yeah, it's one of these stupid drafting cards.
Correct.
Like, if you want to take the weird arena only cards that are a pain, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
What is this? Discard if
So-
you do seek a card that doesn't share a type with it. Seek 2 cards that
I-
don't share a type with it.
We could take a Marsh Flats.
God, I mean, we're gonna have like
What does
no.
Marsh Flats get? Just
Uh,
blood drip? It's like red
blood-
black.
Yeah, it's a red black land. There's an underground mortuary that got.
It
over-
also take
technically
Inferno
can
Titan.
get the. I kind of want Titan.
Oh, actually no. Marsh Flats is a Jund land because it also gets Jetmir's card. So
Jetmir's Garden. Oh, sure. Yeah.
like 3-color fetch land I think is great.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay,
I mean,
I
I
like
do
Bitter
like the
Triumph.
Chariot. Chariot. You know what?
I think it's Bitter Triumph or Timeless Witness.
What's our curve look like?
Bad.
No, our curve is not amazing, but it's not bad. And like
I like Chariot for the ceiling of we have a Fable and can copy the clones, but I think
I-
Bitter is probably better.
I think Bitter Triumph is going to help us more. Like, we don't have great ways to kill planeswalkers. Okay, so Bristleblood Farmer.
Bristlebud. Bristlebud.
Yeah.
That card is broken. There's also Enduring Courage. Enduring Courage might be better, actually.
Courage has, I think, given that we have some very good 5-drops in our deck, Enduring Courage is quite good, but Bristleblood Farmer is just very powerful. Like, you
All
could
right,
easily-
let's do this one.
Oh, Wooded Foothills? Hello.
We gotta have more play. I don't think we have enough playables in this deck.
How many?
We have
If we're playing
We're at
everything,
21 playables at the moment.
That's fine. You think we're not going to get 2 more cards? We're going to be happy to play.
Harvester of Misery, perhaps?
let's do Harvester. I like a removal spell, uncounterable removal spell. I think we have
Sure.
enough lands. We have a lot of lands. This is
Our mana
maybe,
will be fine.
this is maybe the most lands I've ever
Okay.
actually.
Okay, so we have Tireless Tracker,
Bill?
Maelstrom Pulse, or Bristly Bill.
Kind of crazy that Flage is here, but
Yeah.
Bill just so we can have another 2-drop.
I like Bill as a 2-drop.
Bill is a 2-drop when we have 3 fetch lands. Seems fine. Kogla-
Kogla and Yadaro as the discard to destroy an artifact or enchantment is maybe fine.
Mhm.
Uh,
Or
I think
just
I
a
want that over Rampaging Raptor.
chonker.
so
I mean, so Duplicator is actually a card we could play because it's
I don't
colorless,
think we
but
want to play a colorless 6-drop. That's
It's-
Kogla
Yeah, we already have one colorless 6-drop.
I don't think we're playing any of these. So I'm just gonna bin a Null Drifter. What does this Garrick do?
Relentless. It's pretty good, actually.
It's not terrible, but
Let's play a game of hide and seek.
not ideal. Hey, Inferno Titan.
Titan's
Guild,
here.
Let's go. Fanged Flames, even.
Flames,
I like
think we
the
want-
Fanged
yeah,
Flames.
Curator.
Sure. We're not playing that. All right. Well, you know what?
See,
That's-
we had plenty of playables.
All right. We have 4 cuts. I don't think we need Kogla and Yadaro.
I would cut Nexus before I cut Kogla.
I'm not
Okay.
cutting the Nexus.
You're paying for the draft. Your problem.
Yes, that is true. I think
Maybe it's
we have
Dragon Wings. Not
Because
really
Dragonwing
like.
Glider
Yeah,
and
we
Harvester of
definitely-
Misery here. I think those are our 2 worst 5s.
Yeah, we didn't end up. Well, Harvester is also a 2-drop.
I also think it's not as good as some of our other 2-drop effects, even our down costing 2s. Like, I think Bone Crusher is a better 2 because it needs to 2 into 3 without using cards out of your hand.
Do we want the Shrieker?
Well, let's look at all of our
Actually,
stuffs.
do we want between these two 3s?
What's the red-green 3?
This one is... We could also cut this. It's a haste 3/3 that makes something in your graveyard a food, and then you can exile it to gain life, and then play it as long as it's in your graveyard.
So it turns a random permanent in your graveyard every end step into a food and lets you play it for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
From your graveyard. And then if you cast it as a food, you can exile it to gain 3 life, so you can't, you know.
I would say between all
Put
of these...
two different stopgaps on this for some reason.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
I would say between all of these, I'm probably cutting Tyvar. I don't think this is a Tyvar deck.
Yeah, I think so too. There you go. That's it. Let's look at our lands. Okay, Misty, you are all of our fetches. Marsh Flats can get Blood, Raucous, Jetmir.
So Misty Rainforest only gets Forest and Jetmir's Garden, and our other 2 lands fetch all of our cards.
Yeah, so Misty is the worst, but I still think it's worth having in all of them due to the fact that we have Bristly Bill.
Yeah, and I think there's... I don't think we need a basic start. Just because we have the 2 fetch balls. Like, it's a little annoying that we're going to have to take 3 off the Blood Crypt, but I think that's fine.
Yeah, we don't have any basic swamps, but we only have 2 actual black cards.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's worth playing a basic swamp because we really don't. We only have 3 cards that have a black mana symbol and a lot of black fix.
Yeah, this is a lot of black. Do we actually want to cut a black for, like, another forest or another mountain?
Well, it's also 2 of our man lands, which I think is something, which is reach for this deck. It's one of the ways that we can go into the late game.
That is true. So this is, we're running it like this?
I'm fine with this setup.
And let's just double check, because our deck is 48% red. I want to make sure our lands reflect that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's run it. Gend them out. Let's run it.
Let's get Junding.
Let's get Junding. We're up against Plowmaster.
Oh god.
I know.
This guy has sex.
This looks like a fine hand. It's a little slow, but we are on the draw, and we have a Once Upon a Time, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it's good to me.
Access to all of our colors is nice.
If we can find Llanowar elves, that'll be a big game.
Alright.
So let's do this now. No elves, but we did get a looter.
Looks good, though, yeah.
I think I'm here for the 2-drop, yeah.
Alright. Let's grab it. Let's play out the Misty.
I think Misty crack it for Jetmir's Garden. Turn to Forest. Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Here's the Jetmir's Garden.
Okay, so...
Just run out of forest. Play the...
Forest Lootmonger.
Yeah, if they counter it, I think I'm super happy with that.
I kind of want to discard a...
Huh?
So, I think there's an
Oh.
argument to discard the Marsh Flats here, because the only other fetchable target it has is Raucous Theater. If
Yeah.
we draw it, it's a dead card in our hand.
Huh. Okay. So our opponent
Yeah.
has any of these 3. I kind of want a key, but Chandra's also great.
I think Chandra is easy to pick here.
Nico, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the thing about key is that means we will have to discard another card, which is...
Yeah, Chandra is card advantage.
Yeah.
For us, and like
I'm in for
like,
Chandra here.
We just play Chandra. Like now, our turn 3, turn 4 is easily set up where we just go Shrieker on 3, hit you, Chandra on 4, blow up your creature, and then we just sit behind our creatures and win the game.
Are they gonna bounce the looter?
Oh, please bounce the loot monger.
That seems like a horrible idea. Okay.
Okay, they just draw.
Goyf is a 2/3. You'll love to see it. All right, so let's play a forest whenever this attacks. So I'm gonna go to combat. Attack them for 2. Play out a 3/3.
I mean, it seems like they're sort of Grixis like control from what the cards we heisted were.
Looked like it.
So,
Yeah, mid-range.
assuming like if they don't have Planeswalker removal, Chandra could be extremely troublesome for them.
They. This is probably a
Okay.
trick, but
You're toxic delusion, I think.
hey, that's fine. Ill-timed explosion.
Sure, that's fine. I don't think we're that worried about that.
I think we play Enduring Courage next turn.
I think we just slam Chandra.
Enduring Courage, untap, Tarmogoyf, hit you for 10. Seems pretty good, actually. So, I like the Enduring.
But then again,
We did just hit an
Planeswalker on an
Inferno
open
Titan.
board.
I like a Planeswalker in an open board when our opponent is tapped out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and Chandra can make more mana for next turn, so we can just hard cast Inferno Titan next turn if we want to.
Let's exile a Terror of the Peaks.
You're going
We cannot
down.
cast it, and that is tragic that we lost it, but worth.
No, not really. Our opponent thinks they dodged the bullets, will be more willing to play something more attack that.
Like our opponent's basics. They're kind of fun.
Alternatively,
They have gotten
we can
into the archive.
we can go Courage into Tarmogoyf. Into
Yeah,
Hasty Inferno
plus
Titan next
Courage,
turn.
Courage Tarmogoyf
Yeah.
is entirely on.
That seems like a better line.
Yeah.
Especially if our opponent's entire turn is tap out and drawing a card.
Fanged Flames is good to see. Alright, here we are.
This will be easy.
And we want to tap. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Here is our Lurgoyf. Swing 6.
Enduring Courage is just crazy. It's like
It's very good against these tap out control decks.
That's not too bad.
Ogre Battle Driver is a good creature. Ogre
Okay,
Battle
if they
Driver
hit
that
if they hit Thragtusk, we're okay. They hit the worst card in our hand.
Yeah, Fanged Flames, totally fine. It kills exactly Enduring Courage or deals 4 to Chandra.
Killing Enduring Courage isn't bad.
yeah,
Look at the return clause.
exiling it. Yeah.
However, they're still gonna die to our Inferno type, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Today's my lucky day.
Yep. Just 3 at face seems fine.
We could have put 1 on the crab so we could attack with Tarmogoyf, but I guess that would just force them to trade, basically.
They're looking
Well,
pretty. They're looking pretty dead.
Next turn, we ultimate Chandra. We play any spell, they die.
Yeah, they have to
This is
deal
great.
with 3 permanents, which I don't think. Now they could have gotten Approach of the Second Sun. We don't know what they got off
Which-
of.
Which
still
would not
doesn't save them.
Do it for the record, yeah.
Gain them 7 life.
So we ultimate Chandra, we play Thragtusk, we kill their creature, we attack with both. Tarmogoyf is bigger, also Inferno Titan hits them in the face. They die.
I mean, you make a good point. Okay, I'll block. I block with. I kind of want to block with Tarmogoyf, but
I think Tarmogoyf is actually the right block there.
very well.
Because, like, what's their spell that they cast here?
It might be. What's that?
Because if
Day
there's
of
like
Judgment, Time Warp.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Time Warp
Opponent.
and the Creeper is annoying. So I guess we should have actually blocked with the Titan. Very well.
I think they had a line that they were going for there, and it's worth not blocking with the Inferno Titan.
I'm likely to
Because
block with the Titan this turn.
Yes.
if he attacks the Chandra, I think you let that happen, actually. Because
Oh yeah, because you can just like.
Kill them?
I mean, I doubt the crowd is attacking this turn anyway. I think I'll block with it. Oh no, I am fucking.
that'll show you.
Color me purple and fuck me sideways, I guess.
I don't think I will, but thank you for the offer.
He's gonna
Uh,
They have
it.
Inferno
They
Titan.
have an Inferno Titan. Sure.
I am out of here.
Yeah, I got that, Chandra. Yeah, thanks for that. Savage Stomp
nice.
costs 2 less to cast if you have a...
Yeah.
So, okay, let's grab this.
Oh no! That means we win.
Yeah, it should. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control it fights. So,
So we have the dinosaur fight their Inferno Titan. We attack. We ping the Titan and ping their face, and they die.
yep.
Yep.
So, Dinosaur into Titan.
Yes.
Mhm.
Alright. Bing, 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 bing. Bonk. Doesn't seem too bad.
Nope. Not bad at all.
See, Jund, it works.
That should be Jun's tagline.
Yep.
Jund, it works.
It works. It just works. What a life. Well, I'm glad the stream has been working. So that's kind of cool. Although we only have one concurrent viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's it's me.
It's actually me.
That's crazy, because I'm also
Yeah.
viewing it. So then what's YouTube on that?
We've been asking that question for years, and still haven't gotten an answer.
Maybe one day we'll figure out why. This looks fine.
Yeah, that looks like an excellent hand. Raucous Theater on 1.
Yeah. Theater, bin, a land. Do we want the land? I guess that is our 4th land.
That gets us untapped red-black, which,
Let's keep it.
yeah, I think it's fine.
Mortuary. Okay. So, do we want... I think I kind of want to just slam Tarmogoyf. Any opinions?
I think we can slow roll the Tarmogoyf here. There's no reason to play the 0-1.
Very well.
I think we're just finding Jetmir's Garden, we untap, play. Like, we've got a lot of good free ones in the deck. Play a card this one.
Let's go. Alright. How about a Goyf? A 1/2 Goyf. Ha! Alright, well, yeah. Seems like a reasonable... Crack this, grab a Blood Crypt, as it is the only land we can grab with it. That's good. We have 2 things on 2.
So,
Kind of want a Loot Monger.
sure. I would discard R6.
But what if?
We're discarding the 6-drop because it's the worst card.
We could also just play out a 4/5. Just
I
sit it
don't
in front of a
like that as
questing
much as
beast.
killing the questing beast, swing through, play Loot Monger. Like, play Loot Monger, discard Nexus, find out what we're working with.
I think Infernal Grasp has got to be the right choice,
Yeah.
right?
Like
Now
it's
we
green
now we
ramp
get to we don't have to use our Bitter Triumph and we get to make a treasure.
and now we swing for Alright, great. Oh, fuck's sake.
Overlord, huh? Pretty good.
Well,
Okay, at least
they-
they moved their Breach the Multiverse.
Yeah, pretty happy to see that go. So okay, we can fight, and I think that's probably what I want to do here.
Fight the Overlord, yeah.
Yeah,
Swing for 7.
Savage Stomp, and we can just go Goif into this.
No.
Or does it have
It
to be
has
a dinosaur? I see.
Yeah. I mean, I think we want the counter on the dinosaur anyway. Yeah, that makes Goif 1 bigger as well.
Because of the enchantment, yes. Yeah, not bad.
They go to 6. Cast Spell.
Very well. Questing Beast on blocks is crazy, so they're just dead. GG's.
Yeah,
Easy game.
Looks like it.
yeah, it just works. Just
Shout out to our one concurrent viewer that is either myself or Nico. Thanks for hanging in the stream so long.
just depending on who you ask, yeah.
So far, it's been going.
Hey, listen, I'm double doing this with Frank Dune, and it's going great.
I'm pretty happy to have this hand against the white deck. So I kind of want to just draw a card.
Yep.
Draw a card. Right on time.
I don't know that we actually care about that. I think we could just play Dread Knight and pass.
Oh yeah.
Play Dread Knight, hit right through their paragraph long 2-drop.
Right, they get a Thraben Inspector. Bye. And now we can cast it again. We'd love to find a land.
I think we untap, we once upon a time find an untapped land, play this with Dread Knight.
I kind of want to just Fanged Flames the Innocence.
Yeah, I agree.
We do find an untapped land though, which is great.
And it doesn't let us cast it. So.
Well, good news.
Yeah, exile removal is sort of the thing against these stupid enduring creatures.
Yeah, not too bad. All right. Slam, and welcome to the jam.
Welcome to the jam.
Come on and swap.
What are they holding up? Like,
If they 3-tree battalion, that's totally fine. I thought they were gonna daze us.
Manatithe?
Manatithe.
yeah,
That should have been done.
That would have been really funny. I would have laughed. They are
Would have been funny. It
double
also would have been
elite
bad.
spellbindering us.
ouch.
That's okay. You know, my curve was pretty high to begin with, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, I would probably do Bone Crusher, Bitter Triumph. Okay.
That
Seems a little suspect, but
okay.
alright, they're gonna take some amount of damage for targeting this. Nope. It's
No,
only
it's only-
it's only
it's
spell.
not ward, TM.
it's only for spells, I see.
Yep. So do we want to, like, let's see, if we draw a land, we can...
Oh, that's so bad for us.
Let's-
Well,
I think
Oh,
we
wow.
Bone Crusher the Ocelot Pride.
yeah, I think crushing the pride.
just be really
seems
sad about it.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of crazy that they didn't gain any life that turn, but
I am perfectly fine with.
ooh,
Okay, that's bad.
I think we are dead, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I'm. What?
Mono white doing mono white things.
Correct.
all right, so we're at 4. Nexus of winning.
Nexus of losing, apparently.
Yes.
I love that card. I don't care. I'll keep
That
it
would be
in.
my assessment of our situation at this time.
We lost because they double made our hand bad. They went, your hand is bad, and also we're removing your Terror of the Peaks.
You know, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound great.
Yeah, yeah.
All I'm saying is it wasn't the Nexus's fault.
No, it was really. I think it was really better.
This is actually very
White
good.
Collected company that did that one.
Yeah. Shove Aside is live as
I mean, this
As
is a hand
card.
where we get to go Bristly Bill on 2, fetch Crack on 3 for a surveillance. That feels.
so we do Crypt on 1, Gorge on 2, Bristly Bill.
So I know it.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Hopefully our opponent doesn't play interaction.
What was that you just said?
I mean, this isn't that bad because they can't actually take our Bristly Bills. We just kill it with Shove Aside and then get to play Bristly Bill and then get that. It's like, darn.
Yep.
So, like,
I should have shot this in. Oh, there's a heat. I think we still do the same thing, right?
yes.
We just. And now we can hold up. Do either of these on their turn?
No. We Shove Aside now. Because if he. Like, I think it only can hurt us to wait on the Shove Aside.
Here's my counter argument. If they want a Bristly Bill, they have to spend 2 mana, and then the ability goes on the stack, and then we can shoot it. If we didn't also have Unholy Heat, I would be... Right, this is an instant.
No.
Yes,
Oh, it is.
It is an instant.
Why doesn't it say it's? Oh, it has flash.
Because they didn't have a way to make a modular typal card, right?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do, but they didn't.
It's an alchemy card. Why couldn't they have just done that?
I think it was probably
That's a
in
template,
actual
isn't it?
SQL.
What? Also, why couldn't they have just put flash on it in the little purple letters?
Great question. Oh. Oh, that's pretty bad.
I mean, it's good, but it's slow. Right? Like, that's just a 2/2 right now.
I think we probably want to hold on to the heat, right?
We play Bristly Bill next turn. We make Bristly Bill a 4. And move on from there.
Yep. We can get our Jetmir's Garden, and then next turn...
Reanimate? Sure.
Never mind. I mean, what are they even
we have
going for?
Unholy Heat in hand,
This
so
is so...
it literally does
strange.
not matter. I'm just letting them see that we have Unholy Heat. They've wasted cards that we can use a removal spell. Although, look at this, huh? Reckless
Yeah.
into Enduring sounds pretty fun.
Haste Kindred over here.
Kindred.
I actually think we get Rock's Theater to be able to surveil and set up our next turns.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that also was good.
Goodbye, Velky.
Goodbye, Valky!
So
I kind of like just play the Hive as tapped land that is always tapped.
Meh. What if they have a -3/-3 effect, though?
yeah, there's plenty of -3/-3.
Very well. Oh, concurrent viewers 0. Well, sorry, Nico. I
Nobody's
guess you
watching.
died.
Oh god.
A fight?
I
And
mean,
you
I'm
think
still
you can
watching.
win?
I'm watching this Liliana Rekka.
Well, I'm watching this giving
Haven't
haste
you
to
ever
itself.
heard of personal space?
Yeah.
So we want a raucous theater here, probably.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Show me anything. All right, fine, fine.
Oh my god, he's learning.
Shut the fuck up. You come into my stream. You come into my stream uninvited, and you start shitting on my favorite card, huh?
Correct?
He's got you there. Oh god. What is it?
It is Tiny Bones. They killed our
Tiny
creature.
Bones!
Oh my
What
god,
the
we've
fuck?
been hacked.
I hate this. This game sucks. This is a shit
We
game.
have been...
You won't be
All right,
outsmarting me.
good news. Good news and bad news. Good news, we kill Liliana. Bad news, they're gonna manifest Dread twice and can actually kill our land. Wow, this boy, this this sucks, huh? Yeah, yeah. Here's the courage. They probably just sack Liliana to make us sack our courage, but if they don't, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, I'm fine with that.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
So they have 23. They're gonna go down to 21, 19, 17. And they have a sizable army.
Our life total is going to go down a hell of a lot faster than their life is.
Okay, Key to the Archive is just gets us to this just gets us to the top of our curve so that now whatever we do.
One of your friends has to leave.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, we're at 9, they're at 18. We have haste on board, and I am sad that we don't have a Harvester of Misery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this would be a pretty good spot for Harvester of Misery.
Oh well, so it goes.
Fanged Flames.
Leverino, my card is be.
Yum.
Maybe they activate their persistent dread before they go to combat and mill themselves out.
And then kill us because happens after the crossbow.
Yes.
I want to kill this one. Yeah, fuck that guy. It was a swamp.
Of course.
Yeah, Verdant Dread. Stupid magic card.
No one could have seen this coming. That land is shit.
Well, this is the Jund.
Yeah.
If we win one more game, I'll be able to launch another. And if we don't, lol. Oh. This is slow, but we have a Raucous Theater and all of our colored
Raucous
mana,
Theater
so
and 3 drops on the play is like fine.
we're up against Dog Sun top. 666.
That's the name, all right.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I like their trippy elephant sleeves.
Yeah, Quintorius, Cond looking kind of different these days.
It might be a Huawei sleeve.
I thought this was Quintorius.
That is Quintorius. He's got goggles on.
Sure. I'll keep Eclipse. Any objections? We could try to find better things, but also it's a land that gets us closer to Thragtusk and Inferno Titan.
I would be totally fine bidding that, actually.
Very well.
Yeah.
Also,
the thing is, like...
Also, if we play Resourceful Collector on turn 3, we can get that land out of a graveyard.
Yep.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, I didn't realize that. Ew. So now I think just Collector, Slam, Welcome to the Jam, play a land, Thragtusk, or play a land, Stormseeker. Alright. Let's do it. Jetmir's Garden from the opponent. Yeah, swords. What do you got? You got getting attacked for 3. They're reading this card like, what the hell does it do? Hello? Okay. So they just let everything happen. This is
Nice.
fine. I'm just curious. What are they holding up for 2? I don't know, but that's going to get shoved aside if you ask me. So can we cast this, or does this count as a land drop?
It's a land drop.
Land drop.
So,
It is
yeah,
play.
I'm thinking we just go Stormseeker and then...
I think we go Mountain, Shove Aside, Stormseeker, Attack.
I guess we do have another land for next turn, don't we? With the forest, so yeah, okay.
Here's my thought. Let's play the Stormseeker and then attack for 6. And then post-combat shove aside. Give them the opportunity to kill this.
They're not going to block.
I know, but we give them the opportunity to.
Well, if we were going to do this, we should have done this before playing the land, so we get the black cliffs in.
Well, I still want to kill it. Don't get me wrong. I want to
if-
kill it.
If they decide to block foolishly, then we could then play our top land.
Alright, I guess you make a good point. I don't know what they're thinking so hard about. I don't know what could possibly be on their mind.
They're getting a cup of coffee in the other room.
They're thinking, why did my parents name me Dogson?
That would be something
Yeah.
that you would think about.
Alright,
Yeah.
and they're down to 1 timer left. I am not against winning a game by our opponent roping us to death. And
Opponent sees two hasty 3/3s and is like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
well, it looks like they're gonna lose their. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
They missed up.
Did they just run out of clock? It looks like they just ran out of clock, right?
They did. Cue the rope in 3, 2, 1, and now?
No, it's
Fuck, that was
after
too-
it's after I think 30 seconds. I think you get 30 seconds to
Way
act,
too.
and
right?
then you have 30 seconds per timer. So
Really?
in this case,
that how long it
we
is?
have to wait. Yeah,
Ah, there it is. Okay. I guess I can believe it's 30 seconds.
yeah. It's really forgiving, but it's super abusable, which has always been a problem for Arena, but that's okay. One step at a time. But more importantly, we take those.
We do indeed. And it even turns to night. How lovely. You get to attack with a 7/3 hasty trampley Thragtusk.
Oh, they gotta rope us one more time. They gotta rope us one more time.
One more time.
Oh. This sucks. This is the sort of high quality content that you can expect on this channel. Thanks to the one concurrent viewer, which is somewhere between me and Nico. I think that's so funny. I think conceptually that we have 3 of us here. Spencer's not even watching the stream.
Yeah, excuse me.
You're excused.
You fucking shit.
You're excused. Goodbye.
Hey, we won.
Yeah, you're right.
Say the line, Jack.
It just fucking works.
Woo! Sorry to everyone's ears in the 2 concurrent viewers, but luckily once again that's just me and Nico for now. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch this as like a I don't know, some sort of podcast. Yeah, I see the cards.
We are chuckling into the void here.
Chuckling into the void sounds like a great podcast.
It is. It does.
I would chuckle into the void. Turn 1, Raucous Theater. Turn 2, play a land. I would like a Bitter Triumph.
Please.
I'd like to draw a card too. Yeah, that's good. Let's drink some water. Okay, well.
Loot tree in hand.
Do we just
You get to
Stormseeker attack?
Yeah. Stormseeker attack looks good to me.
Sort of weird scenario of these colors and nothing before turn 3, right?
And then, yeah, I mean, depending on what they play, that should go.
Watch out. These woods.
That's fine. Okay, so shock in the Blood Crypt. I guess we don't even need to shock it in.
Oh, we don't even need to. Yeah. What does the other side of Garrick do again?
It makes a 1/1.
Makes Death Touchers, Demonic Tutor, Overcome.
I just want a Bone Crusher, kill it.
Yeah, and then we can play the Loot Monger or the
Dread Knight. Dread
There
Knight.
are some things
Yeah,
that
right.
cannot be
Well, I guess, you know.
I
Yeah,
like
this
playing
is.
Dread Knight. I like playing Dread Knight here because it's a better block on those boards and you don't know what card you need to.
I think I want to discard a Forest.
Okay.
Red, green, green. I'll do Blood Crypt. Is that okay?
Sure.
Sure.
Very well.
Wow.
Okay. I think we just.
What do
I
we?
fix Nissa.
Nico, what do you think? Cake
Probably
Man?
Nissa.
Nissa? Alright. Nissa it is.
This is
Nissa
just great. And then
Nissa on curve is so completely horseshit to try and play again that.
Yeah, and the fact that we can go Nissa, untap Dread Knight sounds pretty nice.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we just have like oodles and oodles of 5 drops to follow up with our doubled mana.
So we're gonna make. I want to make this land.
If we
Oh, no, it has to be a
untap a
forest.
forest, we can play the Dread Knight.
Behold, nature's
So
true
do we
power.
want to try to make the trade?
No, we want to protect our.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah. I guess yeah. Like attacking for 3 is fine here.
I don't think they're ever. Yeah. Now we can play this. So they had 2 green. They're up to 7 mana. They could be representing just actual Vaultborn Tyrant. That's 8 mana. Could be a Tali.
They could
If they
also
play
copy
Tali
something with
or
Lutri.
or whatever. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Like we've got Terror of the Peaks into throw 6 damage at anything, which is very good.
Yeah. Seems not too bad.
Yeah, we would like to draw more lands, ideally, but
Well, I got good news for you and great news for a very hungry frog.
Yeah, and Dread Knight's very good.
A little annoying, but what can be done?
yeah, that's a fairly low impact Titan. I mean, it's not good, obviously.
So-
but...
They are putting a shield counter, which is annoying, but totally fine.
Well, it gets popped by any damage.
No attacks is great. So, okay. Land first. Let's start by running out of terror. Let's do that.
we can.
Alright, so this would leave us with 1 mana. Of course, we can untap another land.
If we untap a mountain, we can pay for reward, right, with the treasure.
Then the same is true if we
Hold on,
untap
hold
a
on,
forest.
Hold down. Bone Crusher 4 to the 4/4, and then
We could also swing with the Dread Knight. Try to pop the Titan bubble.
They can just block with a 4/4 though.
Not if we
it's
play a
Bone
Bone Crusher.
4/4.
Oh, sure. Well then, yeah, I guess let's kill the 4/4 then.
Alright. And do we want to leave up the treasure? Probably.
Sure.
Alright, here's a Bone Crusher. Here's killing a 4/4. And now we attack in with the Dread Knight. They should recognize that this is a... Okay, nope. Well, thank you, Dread Knight, for your service. Now we untap a basic mountain. That works. And now we can Bitter Triumph the Titan.
Yep, kill the 7/7, block our Terror of the Peak. Next turn, get rock. 6 to their face. Like we have 9 points of burn, lost our contact, and kill them. And I don't think they have the ability to stop that.
Yeah, and this is pretty good, huh? This is like not
Yep.
bad.
Correct.
They're thinking. They're thunking.
There's nothing else extremely powerful.
So we've seen them like have this Lutri. Do they just have Lutri as creature?
I mean, it's just free, right?
It is
like,
just
there's no
free.
reason to play Lutri, so it's entirely possible they have nothing good to do with it. I
Well,
mean,
we are going to see one of 2 things
Demonic Tutor
happen.
is pretty good. Like, there's plenty of cards in Jund that you're happy to, enough to farm.
I assume they have a kill spell. I think they're looking at our creatures like, what do I want to kill?
that would make
There
sense.
is Terror of the Peaks plus Forest, I think.
Unless they have Lightning Bolt, in which case they're considering, do I double Bolt Terror of the Peaks for 6 life? Yeah,
Nope,
and that's
they're
exactly
probably
it.
just double waste or double strip lining us, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's super fine.
So now, I'm pretty sure they are dead.
Killing Bone Crusher or the Forest? Alright.
It's cute that both Terror of the Peaks and Bone Crusher have, like, not ward TM.
Yep,
For
when
the
it
life.
becomes the target of a spell.
And they are phrased differently.
We just let this happen. There's no reason to...
No, I think that kills them because
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying we just let Nissa take the damage.
How rude.
Yeah.
Hey, land's not bad.
Yep.
Okay, so we have enough mana. We only have one black source, so we could do this, untap, do that.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Although I think these just are they just dead? We
Yes,
six
for
them?
sure they're just. So here's 6.
Yeah. And then-
Untap our Raucous Theater.
Honest element.
We don't do that. Okay.
Huh?
Sure. Because we could have attacked with the 3/3. Yeah.
I tried to do the other one. Okay.
We don't have to saddle, right? Because they're just
Oh,
dead.
I guess they're just dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very well.
It just works.
This game brought to you by Nissa.
Yep. Turns
Yeah,
out
pretty much.
Nissa was the correct heist target.
I mean, Vaultborn Tyrant would have also been pretty good, but
It would have been good, but not as
But
good
it
as
would have taken us another at least 2 turns to cast. We didn't have 7 mana inside.
no, I understand. I do understand what you're saying.
It's like obvious.
I thought that was a.
should be good. It costs 7, and it's
Yeah.
in a cube.
Don't forget to like the stream.
I think this is fine. We have Llanowar plus Once Upon a Time to find us something.
Yeah. We're gonna let that resolve, so we have no action to take.
Kind of want the looter. Any strong feelings from the board?
Yeah, I like 2-drop here.
2-drop.
Yeah.
Seems like the only deck I'm excited
Yeah, I wish we could take Fable.
last.
We shouldn't play that.
I don't think we play Hive here. I think
Well-
we're playing.
Then we
Large
only have
flash,
red
grab,
mana.
resource collector attack, play for project.
How's it coming, my favorite streamer?
Oh, you know, we
Because that's a build your own Crucible world.
So we want Blood Crypt.
Untap.
You want to do the Resourceful Collector?
Yeah, because then we get to exile the Marsh Flats and play it again.
Sounds pretty spicy.
Mm-hmm. I would have probably held back here, but that's just because they're winning the race currently.
What's our record?
4-2. All right. May play at the beginning of your end step. A random non-food permanent becomes that. You may cast. Very well. Shove Aside is nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have only one red source, and this can't get an untapped red source, right?
Don't believe so, no.
No, not anymore.
So what should we
We've
do
got no
here?
untap. Well, we have 3 mana to play with. So
We have 3 mana, but only one red or black source. I kind of want to
So-
just grab Marsh Flats and...
I think Marsh Flats is the land we play this turn. And then I would play our... who were on the play?
What
Yeah, let's crack Marsh Flats. What do we get with Marsh Flats here?
Can we get the Triumph?
Or you can get a Raucous Theater or a Triumph.
Yeah,
I
we don't
like
really
Raucous.
need Try. I think Raucous Theater is going to be better
Raucous
because yeah, we're stuck on
I
Red
like
Black.
Bill. Do we like Bill?
Bill's good. Bill's
Kinda
good.
I want
You could
Bill.
also.
I think we just sort of like shoot something past.
Yeah, I'm killing
Yeah.
Momo here.
Mhm.
That limits their range a lot.
I guess attack will anywhere else because we're not
Elves is
blocking
getting
with
in.
it.
I would maybe block.
Nah.
The
Actually,
gutter
what's
bone?
the-
Really?
The
What's
thing
its
is we
return?
can just play Lootmonger here, and Lootmonger will be able to walk out of rounds profitably all day.
Real.
Do we want to play
Brisk-
Bill?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't.
Bill
I don't
land
hate-
put a counter on Bill is also
Yeah,
fine.
Bill make
So,
Bill a 3/3.
I mean,
and
we
then
have
also
4
play our
mana.
2/2.
We
Yeah.
have 3.
We have 4 mana.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we do.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
having
Bill
a 2/2
plus-
for
plus
strength and a
Lootmonger.
3/3 is
You know what?
pretty
I
good,
guess we
right?
can do Lootmonger first. See what we find. We probably discard Stormseeker. Yeah.
Why do you go to Stormseeker? Why?
Sad, but
Because our
I
opponent
like
is stuck on 2 lands.
maybe Vine Lasher, since we have Bill plus Vine Lasher, or just Army in a Can.
I think Lord Skitter, so we can hate out their graveyard stuff.
Yeah, they have great
I like Lord Skitter. Yeah. That's
All right, so now let's
we
run
can
out
play-
Bill,
Bill and make him a
William?
3/3.
or we can make the Lootmonger a 3/3, which I
we
think
get
I'm
the
more
first
inclined.
I want the Bill because I don't want to be able to kill the Lootmonger and then still get a good attack.
I put it
Yeah,
on the Lootmonger.
That's my thought as well.
All right. Well, we'll see if it works out.
But I think we're close enough
Very well.
Nice. Exactly what we
Alright.
thought would happen happened.
As Nico and I were worried about. Oh, and now we have a really bad block.
Yeah,
How does
I mean, we
Telegrams
just have
come
to
up?
trade now. Oh, okay.
No, I think
Oh.
we take.
Oh,
We have
dang.
double removal spell in hand, so I'm pretty okay with it.
I mean, you got a better triumph the one that draws some cards, right?
Yeah, and I think we have to lose the courage.
Yes.
All right.
And now I just think
Because it's a
Lord
dog.
Skitter is good.
let's just
Yeah.
play the Skitter. Skid
Yeah.
it up. And now let's
And-
exile
Hell Rider.
probably Hellrider.
Yeah.
Do we attack? I think so.
No.
I think so. We have a Lord Skitter. Lord Sk
And what if they kill it?
Then we block with
Nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
The rat can't block.
I'm doing it. I'm attacking.
Alright.
Okay.
Very ballsy, Chris.
We're at 6. We have some life to play with.
Oh, I don't like that. What is this?
This is not
Oh.
great for us.
Okay, so we're dead in 2 turns now. Very epic.
Counter argument.
Well, that
We draw a
is
Terror of the Peaks.
okay to be left dead. Oh, then we get to make the rat, and the rat kills the 3/1. Let's go.
I'm gonna get.
Got
him.
They're conceding when we're at 6 in red-black.
Yeah.
Opponent not
Oh,
cast
just
Terror
have
of the Peaks
card?
plus Lord Skitter kills their entire board and they have 1 card in hand. They were
Yeah.
also stuck on 2
Listen,
lands.
we had a good spot all of a sudden. I just mean that, like, if I'm the opponent, I've drafted Royal Eruption and Lightning Strike, and I'm winning that game. Like, damn it, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, sorry if I shouldn't swear on your stream, Chris.
No, it's fine. I have it set to also the one concurrent viewer, which is again either Nico or myself. So don't you worry. Any which way.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Let's see.
We got 2 concurrent viewers. Let's go.
Let's go.
My laptop super can't handle people watching the stream. But
That's fine.
maybe later. Maybe we'll get a new laptop. Oh, I like green source. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. This looks good.
That feels awesome.
Once
Okay,
upon a
they go
time. They grab
Never
a restless
great.
prairie.
Okay, we'll play a top lane.
I like
pretty
just draw
cool
cards.
that- Yeah, right? Get the free card advantage. Oh, borderline free card
That's
advantage.
Well, that's not good.
Bleh.
I mean, we probably play the forest.
Yeah, I think we got a forest moss knight.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
And then we can hold up
Because-
heat if they're gonna play a heatable
It's
creature.
not unlikely they'll play a
Maybe.
heat. Sure.
Maybe they attack with the Fanatic of Ronus. Huh?
Yeah,
We're
very
fucked.
cool.
We're so dead.
Not like that.
Harvester is now on creature mode.
We definitely heat one of these losers, right? Like,
I think
it's a
s-
2-1 flyer.
so. We do have a board wipe in 2 turns.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Never mind.
Let's-
you know what? We're cruising.
Let's do our best. There we go.
We're doing just fine. Play our tap land.
I mean, we
Uh,
crashing for
yeah.
3. All right.
What
It's probably.
green white creature are they gonna play that we're super excited to block with a Mosswood Dreadnought here?
Okay. All right. You make a good point.
Especially when I think they are base white. Yeah.
Huatli.
Wanda doesn't feel amazing.
Yeah, Huatli does dodge our other thing and can be flipped next turn, which is not great for us. Okay.
Oh, they're just 3 toughness creatures tribal. Just 2 3s for 2 tribal.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a land.
Magic fun. It's fun.
We're playing the land. We're attacking for 3. They're not gonna block. Totally fine. We're gonna wrath everything.
No.
Wrath the tokens only.
I'll take the tokens only. It's fine.
Why did we not just play Terror of the Peaks there? So then next turn we can actually kill their stuff.
That's a good point, Spencer. You make some good points. I don't think about that.
He's cooking.
Slow down.
Well, they have 6, which means we're a little cooked.
Opponent has that. Unfortunately.
These days.
Well, I like Terror. We just needed not to die first, and then we're in a much better
Headlines.
way.
Matt Dodds likes terror.
Wow, I didn't know you
Okay, Maul on the 6 is hilarious. That's just what? Okay.
Our blocks are bad. It's not crazy.
Yeah, but they didn't attack with anything. I mean, fine. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Attack any of their 2/3s into our 5-power creatures? Yeah. that's called reading the board state.
Unheard of. Unheard of.
I think the opponent is a coward.
I think they're a coward too. What is this? A reach
Ooh,
4/6.
It draws cards whenever they play creatures, and if their lands, they go to the field. It also is a double anthem if they have 10 lands.
Yeah. This seems
That's
not
why
great
they deck this level
for
2/3.
us.
Now we understand. It's the Fecund Green Shell strategy.
It's true. They are built around the.
God.
Okay, way you lose. It's Jover.
I mean, we're probably just dead, but you never know. Right. Forgot about this, buddy. Yeah, we're toast.
Get a red sword if you can. That's good. I mean, like, okay,
All right,
let's
so-
say you...
If we were to get
need-
Rog, so we're dead, right? We need to somehow scrounge up infinite
You look
damage.
pretty
Information that isn't in our deck.
Yeah.
Our goose appears cooked, Chris. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
So here's what we do: we get Trog, we crew with the Harvester.
That's what I'm thinking, Nico.
Whatever they block with, we unholy heat, so we get to trample 2 damage through and get the trigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Nico. And if they block with both, then yeah, got him. Let's go. Deal 1 damage. You love to see
2
it.
damage.
Oh my god, 2 damage. Show me 5 cards. Nice. Alright, cool. I don't think playing Terra first would have fixed the fact that they had an entire board of idiots. But we made enough money so that we can do it again. Why did I get 2 navigation? I see, because they arena fixed one of them.
Well, this looks like it was a good draft.
Yeah, it was not too bad.
Are you gonna embark upon another or no?
Let's just jump right into it. I don't know what anyone else is doing, or if they have any timing restraints, but I'm around.
Once again, I have another meeting at 4, but it will probably be shorter than the previous one. So.
Well, good news. What's today? Today's Thursday. Monday the 4th.
Today
I
is.
think it was Thursday.
It feels like a Thursday. Just the vibes. The vibes feel like a Thursday.
Chris
none
says
none of this is like great. I kind of think Crocodile is hilarious.
These are all like 5th pick cards. I think we just take Watery Grave and sad.
Do we?
I'd take a Tolly here personally.
Oh yeah,
could be
Atali
something
Primal
good.
Conqueror.
It's a 7-drop. Sell the wreckages here. What, bro?
No, Nico's right.
Instant
We
speed
should
wrath?
definitely grab Atali.
Why?
Instant speed wrath, and you guys are like, this is a 5th pick card.
Hell yeah, I'm grabbing
Yes.
Atali.
That's nuts. You guys are crazy.
Here's my rationale for why it's a Tolly over any of those other cards. Tolly is in the category of like the best thing you can ramp into, and ramp is a really good strategy in this format. So
That's valid, Nico.
It's
You're
just like a
valid.
nice little confluence of good card and good archetype, you know?
I can see it.
I don't know
see it,
when
Nico.
the last time, if I've ever seen anyone flip Atali. It's not happening this draft, but maybe one day.
You never know. You never
I
know.
had an opponent back when I was playing a lot of Vintage Cube who missed a kill off of flip Atali, throw Atali with Minsk and Boo.
Alright. Well, we have 2 big other boys. We have a ramp piece and we have a ramp piece.
Yeah.
I kind of like big boy number 2.
Carnosaur fills both our roles.
Carnosaur
like
being a piece of
Carnosaur.
interaction is fine.
Yeah.
We also cut red from this pack, which I'm very happy about. Ooh.
Okay, and then there's a Lelia.
There's Lelia,
Also
there's
a
Molten
Gilded
Impact,
Goose.
there's Gilded Goose.
I like Lelia a lot.
I like
I like
Molten Impact a lot.
Impact. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's either Molten Impact or Goose out of this pack, and I think given our start, Molten Impact is probably the pick.
Molten
just
Impact
because-
is super premium. In
Yeah.
my opinion, it's that or
Yeah.
Explore.
Well, is it take two of...
Shall we try again?
Or just big red.
I'm not sure there's anything better in this pack.
Yeah, take Terror.
I think it's just
on brand
Terror.
for the nonsense
I mean,
design.
Phantasmal Image and being able to copy Atali is hilarious, but we gotta grab a Terror.
Either of the early drop burn spells. Okay.
Crabomination.
There's like
Yeah,
Just
again,
take,
like
a Marsh Flats or something.
I just want a Marsh Flats here.
really, Crab is like such a.
Crab is mathematically the second best card in the cube, apparently.
It's so premium.
Let's.
Like-
All right. You know what? We're doing big boys deck. We do have to make.
With no ways to get them to play other than
It's
prayer.
pack 1. It's pack
Reanimates in the
1. Reanimates in the cube. Hey, look, a good card to. Hey, look,
Oh,
a
that's-
card to reanimate.
Yeah, we want
we need
we
the
want
enabler.
Yes.
the Crucius here. The Crucius is
Yeah,
so
Crucius
stupid.
is so dumb.
Well, now Glorybringer also here? Question mark.
No,
Okay.
I think that's.
We need to stop taking 5 drops.
It's Overgrown Tomb, probably.
Overgrown Tomb is
Yeah, I'm
definitely
thinking-
the pick, but
the tomb.
It's funny otherwise.
We're
you know what I'm
back.
saying?
But
I think
look at
we
this.
will
Look at this
almost certainly
gorgeous curve, huh? Nexus.
The worst-
That's how we cheat everything.
No. Oh
What
my
is that
God.
card?
This
Please
card-
just take
I'm just saying, it does actually let us cheat in a bunch of random nonsense.
Kind of
But
does.
it
But if the
costs
things were
the
ch-
same as the random nonsense.
No, it costs.
I think we wanna
one
take-
less.
I think we want to take
Composition of
Guardian
Cosmic
Idol here.
Hostage. I see
Guardian
Fable.
Idol or Inquisition are my pick out of this pack.
Please.
Really?
please.
I'm in Fable passive.
Inquisition
I
of
think you need
Puzzle.
fixing.
We'll find fixing. Like Inquisition and Guardian are both sort of effects that we
Commercial
can't
district.
get
There we
easily
go.
otherwise.
I like rest.
Commercial
Oh,
district? Why do we grab commercial district and not the black?
Because we need green to actually be able to cast our spells.
Sure, but right now
Yeah,
all of
I
our
think
spells are black and red.
I do think the commercial district is probably better
It's
here, just because it's a
fetchable.
fetchable surveil land.
Yeah, well, let's take that. Let's take commercial district.
And now we can take the Iron Crag and be pretty happy about it.
That's not bad at all.
It's
Can I
nothing
read
else.
Iron Crack? While we
It's
wait?
It's
a
just
2-mana rock
It's a mind
I
that
know it's a rock that does something.
it can
Oh,
technically
neat.
become an equipment, but you never
It's
want it
a-
to be an equipment.
It's a rock that's objectively worse than every other rock because every time you play a legendary spell, it gives you a prompt that you always answer no to.
That is true.
That sounds incredibly on brand. It's one of those things where in paper it just never is like a problem, and then
Yeah.
on the result sometimes you misclick and grief yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pull the sword out of the stone if you play a legendary spell. Well, I mean, I guess we take the Lelia now. Like I don't love it for this kind of deck, but
No, I hate Lelia in this kind of deck. I don't want Lelia to exile any of my win the game cards for several turns in a row. I understand she becomes a game-winning threat. I'm not into it.
yeah, generally agree with that.
Valen.
Where are all these packs? Ah, that makes sense.
Unholy Heat.
There's not really anything else
Yeah.
worth grabbing here.
If we're
I was
playing
gonna say
6,
Bristlebud, but whatever.
I think if we're playing 6-drop tribal, we just need ways to not die.
I'm playing an arena game right now as well, but I started before the draft. I'm lightning striking my Heartfire hero to kill them.
Nice.
It's Drover for the opponent.
I don't think we're playing Thundering Falls, but it is good
Oh my
to...
Yeah, I mean, good to leave us open. We could be Grixis, like that's
Grixis.
not out of the question, especially now that we have a Scarab God. Let's go.
Example. We could be Grixis.
All right,
This
so
could be.
Nexus
I
of Nexus of Winning should be in this next pack, I think. Damn.
Blue card.
Okay, well there's Reanimate. Oh, and there's Grenzo.
Grenzo is, I think, the winningest card in the cube, or like top 5, something like that.
It is.
I just want
Grenzo.
Reanimate in this deck, though. Like,
Yeah, unfortunately, we have like
I
3
want
excellent.
Grenzo. Oh my god.
No,
Yeah.
Grenzo is exactly the sort of card that I want. That turns on our deck. I like the theater here. I
Yeah,
like
let's
it
take
better than
theater.
anything else. Maelstrom Pulse is also good, but
Not taking Esper
I
Sentinel.
mean, the
Cowards.
best card in that pack, I think, is Swords to Plowshares. but
Oh,
not
definitely.
anywhere close to
for
that.
sure. But if you see any white pips anywhere, you let me know. Well, this is a ramp piece.
Yeah, that's not bad actually, especially if you pick up some fetches.
I mean, I kinda like just like Strangle here, or even Grim Lavamancer, but if we want,
There's the adversary.
it's like we just don't have any other green. I guess it's okay ramp, but it's like it's really marginal ramp.
I would
It's-
take Strangle because
Okay.
we have.
Strangle's probably the responsible pick, but you know.
Yeah, good. That's what we should do.
I never want responsible. You're such a killjoy when it comes to draft, huh? Don't let me take my
Yeah,
damn
because I like to
Nexus.
win.
See, I win the game by drafting aggressive.
I win the game by playing shit cards, and then they pair me with shit players, and then I win.
All right, I think we take a 3-drop hand attack creature.
This one?
the Cackling Observer.
They seek or whatever.
I
they're
guess it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
called.
Blood
Was it
Tide?
Bloodtide Harvester. That looks pretty
Do we
nice.
not
A
want the
2/2.
Death Rite?
Blood Tithe over Death Ray, I think.
I think Blood Tithe Harvester.
I think y'all
It's
are
kind of-
crazy. Only one of these two cards has been banned in several formats, but
We don't have all the fetch lands to support it, is my concern.
Yeah,
guys.
if we had 3 fetch lands like our last draft, then I would definitely. But
It would have been really good in our last draft. That's very true.
all right.
Ornithopter?
I kinda like
Ornithopter.
Magda, so-
Yeah.
I like Ornithopter too, but I think Magda is fine.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Now we want Obliterating Bolt, I
Like
think.
I like
Obliterating-
Obliterating Bolt a lot.
Yeah.
The more, I mean, we have a bunch of finishers. Oh, Burn Down the House is here?
and Dragon Skull Summit.
This pack is full of goodies for us. I would lean towards Burn Down the House, but if you guys prefer otherwise, I think it's not bad.
I mean,
Nico, what's your thought?
It's the only
Dragon
red board
Skull-
left in the cube.
Dragon Skull Summit is just like good fixing in our deck.
Nico,
and-
say words.
Yeah. Dragon Skull, I think.
Very well.
Yeah.
Alright.
I agree. Burn Down is great. And we don't have anything except for exactly Blood Tithe Harvester and Magda as low drops. That's a crazy curve.
It's a very weird curve.
Our low drops
Yep.
are interaction. Okay, so
Sapphire
there's
Xander's Lounge.
Xander's Lounge. You play the Scarab.
Good job.
Mhm.
What's Sapphire Collector, though? I'm curious.
This one, it's fine.
I
It's
see.
not good, but it's fine. I think
I think it's one of the
It's-
stronger ones, but it's just for us
to me.
not in.
Yeah, well,
I want the Xander's Lounge.
could
I
easily
think.
trigger it, but Xander's Lounge is very good fixing wise, so I'm not mad at that at all.
Okay, so do we want to cut the commercial district overgrown too at this point? Since we're
Unless
think-
we
I think
see something really cool in green, I would think, yeah.
yeah, good to know that we have them, but looks like we're Grixis thus far.
Looks like we're Rakdos playing Scarab God.
But we could splash another blue pip, right? Like it's leaves it open. Maze Mine Tome, I think, is not bad in this deck.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
than that.
I wouldn't like to play it, but
I like the gain 4 life because we're so slow and have reanimate. Also,
yeah, I mean that is true.
The Bloodthirsty Adversary flashback reanimates pretty spicy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not sure it's good, but it is spicy.
Casting reanimate twice in the game is pretty good usually.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna die if we cast Reanimate twice.
Yeah.
also
Somebody,
Emerge Artifact is kind of sick on Maze Mine Tome or the Iron Crag. Oh, Cryptic Coat, that's a reason to be in blue. And as a
Yeah,
control
Cryptic
deck,
Coat isn't much better.
Chris, Cryptic Coat is right there. That card's gross.
Yeah, I would say Cryptic Code is like definitely playable.
We lost an entire game to this card.
I mean, I did
in-
recommend that we pick it up, but we didn't do that at the end.
Thanks, Flames.
We should have. I didn't realize how goated it was. Oh yeah,
We're
land
really
They don't call it the Cryptic Goat for nothing.
all right.
They don't.
This is another Reanimator. It's
Emperor of Bones is very
That's-
good.
Deeply pretty good for us. And there's also Dark Slip Shores if you
Also,
want.
Misty Rainforest, which is Thundering Falls plus Sanders.
I'm thinking Emperor just because
Yeah.
any
We just need more 2-drops as well.
but also a second way to a third way to reanimate between now Scarab God, Reanimate, and Emperor.
It
I'm-
works
I'm
well with
pretty
these
happy with that.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, since we have 4 big Chunguses, 5 big Chunguses even.
You
Big-
guys,
big
can
Chunga.
we hold? Can you cover Atali for a second, Chris?
Itali?
Please hover, yeah. Careful players will observe that if we have 10 mana, we can go reanimate and flip Atali in the same turn. Anyway.
I think we're on Thoughtseize here.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
It's
Thoughtseize?
Thoughtseize for sure. The only other one I
Thoughtseize.
would be thinking about is like Inti,
I
but
think
The
we're on
only one
Thoughtseize.
I'm thinking about is Tribal Flames, to be honest.
we're only in Grixis,
No.
so Flames
It's-
is.
No, I think
Thoughtseize
that's
into
Matt
Tribal Flames.
always thinks
I
about
don't even think Tribal Flames is in consideration though. But yeah,
There's also
just take the free companion.
it's probably Lutri. I mean, as good as Drowned
Lutri or
Catacombs
Drowned
you could
Catacombs,
have, or Long Goodbye even.
I want a
Lutri
Lutri.
could be stupid.
Sure.
My boy Jace the Mind
hello.
Sculptor is here.
Jafe.
I kind of feel like we're playing maybe none of these cards.
Unable to
Unable to
stream,
Stream
perhaps?
is a real
Unable to
Magic
Stream
card.
is
That's
fine.
maybe the best one. Yeah.
I
Unable to
think
Stream
Card did work.
Jace is pretty good.
It's a
The only
double blue
problem
card.
I have is it's double blue, yeah.
It's a double blue card, and we're
Trying to
barely
be a
playing.
splash.
We have 2 blue. I'm just saying.
That's not enough.
That is plenty. Uh,
Oh,
Sure
okay.
is
Bitter
good.
Triumph. Bitter Triumph is like exactly what we want.
Although
To
we also
discard
kind of
outlet
like
for
the Monger or
I
Shevaside.
would take Bitter Triumph.
This entire pack is really good.
Yeah, really good for us,
We
but
might be. We
I
might
don't
be able to
know.
Bolt.
Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, Bolt.
Card good.
What is this? Oh, this is
Nope.
made
Doesn't
as hell.
matter. It's the answer is Bolt.
Yeah.
I can read cards.
This deck is so odd, but I'm excited about it, you know?
as your nickname in the chat implies.
Am I odd in the chat? It's my
No,
chat.
no. Chris's nickname in the chat is Card Reader. I think it is.
Card reader.
Well, it's been
What is
changed
my-
since
what's
then,
my
but
nickname in the chat?
One way ticket to value 10.
Oh, that's been there a while, I feel like.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
Emma
you
recently reached
haven't had any commander shenanigans that would,
Yeah.
prompt a change.
On account of I live in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, how could you do this to us?
If we do cockatrice, I can maybe generate some for you.
that
guys,
is true.
but-
Hey, by the way, remember that we are actually on live air, so just in case, don't say anything more explicit than that. I like Lazav as
Penis.
that's fine.
Cock and
Lazav
balls.
Lazav as third kind of reanimate is kind of fine.
Mm.
Eh.
Investigator then.
I'd rather play Hostile Investigator, honestly.
Yeah.
So many ways to commit crimes. You have so many ways to commit crimes.
What the hell does this thing do?
Wait,
Whenever
that wasn't
something
Hostile Investigator, was it?
dies, sack this to. Nah, I don't care. I want Muldrifter.
Once upon a time? No? Okay.
In our Grixis deck?
You're pretty
Yeah,
fun.
you can play Once Upon a Time in any deck.
Oh, let's just take Dark Silk Shores, right?
I do love an uncounterable sort of board wipe, but
Oh, that's actually not bad. We could take Chandra.
I think we do need the land.
Yeah, I agree.
I love Chandra. Love Chandra dearly.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Inti Wield. Let's go.
Do we want Inti?
Into
Yeah.
seems very good.
Seems
Yeah.
decent. I'm down.
We
also
could
got
also
I mean,
Stoke-
grab-
what would you take instead? Screaming Nemesis? I mean, Screaming Nemesis is good, but
This kind of thing
Screaming
would stoke
Nemesis
the
is
flames,
good in a
but
different deck. I don't think this is a Screaming Nemesis.
take
I
a
guess it's
Counterspell?
Hell Rider.
don't take Hellrider. Take a counterspell if you're going to take anything.
You know what? That's actually fair.
I guess
yeah.
we are actually in blue. And we didn't take
Yeah.
Jace the Mind Sculptor. My god.
Because Chase the Mind Sculptor is if we're in heavy, which we are not.
Look at our
Concept
fucking dick.
Jace Mind Sculptors from like 2011, so it's mid.
I gotta tell you, every time Jace the Mind Sculptor has resolved in any game on either mine or my opponent's side of the battlefield, it's won in the game single-handedly. So
Well, we lost the other day having played a Jace. It just got insta-killed by Destroy Target Planeswalker. So,
well,
alright.
No, I would always
Every-
take Jace. The fact that we didn't take Jace is a travesty, but that's okay.
I think it is extremely good in slow value decks and sort of mid outside of that.
I've got a blast for now, but you can
Alright.
count on me to return.
See ya.
See you later.
3 really good options here.
Oh yeah, I guess we can play this, but I kind of want the Schooner.
Or the Shovas. Yeah, okay.
Shevaside is probably the heck I would make. But
Well,
okay.
we grabbed
Blue-red land.
something.
Blue-red land. Blue-red land looks good. Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah, this looks like a good deck.
That was a loud noise that Arena just made.
Mhm.
Alright, pretty easy. Boom, companion.
Okay. What to cut? What to cut?
So I like Schooner
Bloodthirsty
as...
adversary isn't.
I don't think we're playing Schooner in this deck at all.
I'm just saying it is a way to bin things and draw cards. Like,
But
I'm not
what,
against
what
it.
creatures are we playing that crew it?
I don't know. How about Inti or Magda or Blood Tithe Harvester or Crucius or the Cackling Overseer or a Coat? You know, just a few, but who knows? Bloodthirsty Adversary, Emperor of Bones. I don't know. It's maybe no creatures, Hostile Investigator, basically anything.
Okay, but why are we crewing our 4-drop creature to turn on our 2-drop vehicle? That's not.
I'm
that
just
doesn't seem
saying
like a
it
mistake
is
plan to do.
plenty crewable.
Yeah, I think the schooner is fine in this deck, even if it's just like a 3/4 vehicle that can block. That's also fine.
I think it's
And
fine.
it interacts pretty well with Magda, specifically.
Yeah. We have 14 creatures, so we could cut like basically one creature.
I think Bloodtithe, or not Bloodtithe, Bloodthirsty Adversary is
Yeah.
not really where.
I'm
yeah.
looking at that too. Okay.
Muldrifter is a 3-drop, really.
Yeah, Muldrifter.
And I think honestly, Muldrifter's a cut to be
Yeah,
BH.
yeah, I think so too.
We could probably cut Confounding Riddle. We're not really like a Drago deck.
The upside of Confounding Riddle is it does, bin 3 cards. But yeah, I think you're right. We have 4 cuts to make. I do like the Investigator. Do we have any other ways? We have Thoughtseize and IOK. Those are the ways to... We also have Crucius. And Inti.
Ways to what?
This says whenever a player discards a card, you investigate. So, just seeing... Oh, 0 viewers. Nico, good news. You and I have died, apparently. So, that's kind of fun.
Nice.
It could just be the schooner. I'm also not sold on Tome.
I think we could
Yeah,
cut.
Tome can probably go. That's pretty slow.
I also am kind of on cut, unable to scream a lot for this deck.
Yeah, just like our 1 blue removal spell.
Yeah, I mean, if we cut our blue cards down to just be Cryptic Coat plus Scarab God, they're basically a free.
Alright, then that's so this is 41.
Is Cryptic Coat like good in this deck? I don't think it is, right?
I mean, a lot of our creatures care about entering the battlefield, but also it is still an army in a can, and
I don't think this is an amazing deck.
Yeah, I want to play Cryptic Coat in like a tempo deck, right?
very well. So for our 1 blue, do we want 4 or do we want 3 blue pips?
We have
5.
right now.
Kind of down to cut an island and increase probably mountain. Is that crazy?
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah, that makes sense.
What did I...
Oh, you cut the.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we are, Grixis beefers. So we have exactly the Iron Crag as a way to cheat out Crabomination, so we could do it for 5. I don't think it's going to come up, but it does have
It's
the
so funny that the
capacity
like
to.
emerge from artifact is like almost always more expensive than just casting it.
Then again, if we had a
Nexus of Blending.
we could Crabomination for 2. So
Yeah, because that's what you want to do. Sacrifice Nexus of Becoming.
it's not what I want to do
After
ever.
After you've spent 6 mana for this artifact that makes your game win bombs 3/3s, you can then get rid of it so it stops the game.
I'm just saying, you're hating. It wins games.
Yes.
Uh,
It's a 6-mana mythic rare. It better fucking win me the game.
Got a. This looks like a pretty good game plan here. I will say.
We're in the Lutri Pokemon battle.
It's true. No surprise there. Do they have OG Lutri?
Yeah. I want to just attack for 2. Show me your secrets. Or counter my spell. This is also fine. Very well.
Yeah, that is almost better than just letting it resolve, you know?
It's the eternal question. Do you force a hymn to Turok?
Yep. Hey, we drew another one.
Very well. I will attack.
Show me your secrets.
Show me your secrets.
Okay.
Okay. So they have a counterspell, Scarab God, and the Hall Creeper.
I think we take counterspell, right?
I think we take counterspell. Although it is tempting to take the Scarab God. I think take counterspell, shoot the Mastermind, pass.
Yeah.
And yeah, if they don't have anything, next turn we're slamming a crab. Okay.
And now we have really good odds to hit their Scarab God.
Well, now we have
Assuming we draw a land.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nico, what are you... We always have it. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Oh, very sad. I guess we'll take a Fairy Mastermind. Or we could take a Hard Evidence.
Fairy Mastermind seems a lot better.
Alright. Does this make... It's a copy that you control. Yeah, great. Alright, so they have exactly Scarab God, which is...
So if they want
And a mystery card, assuming they draw here.
And
we draw a card.
Yeah. We draw. Very good. So, this is when it dies. We can discard a card. This is not great, but we could bolt Bitter Triumph, and then Scarab God is dead.
Or we could...
Put Lutri in hand, attack for 2. Hold up Bitter Triumph and attack for 2.
Yep.
I'm also not against just IOKing them.
I think we want to hold in position of House Life until they put Lutri.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's very unlikely they're going to take the entire thing.
Next turn we can double Obliterating Bolt the Scarab God.
Because, like, they're probably not going to want to go.
Looks like they're just going to reanimate.
Yeah, but if he takes the turn off to reanimate Namaka, fine with that.
I think they
Might
actually
reanimate
probably want the
Cackling-
Cackling Overseer.
Cackling Observer? Yeah.
Blood Chief's Thirst. Very well.
Okay, that's all.
Oh, well that's a very odd play. Why would you not just reanimate here?
So do we just want to Bitter Triumph the
Hall Creeper? Yeah, I think so at this point.
Pay 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to 9.
Oh.
Okay, counter argument. Counter argument. What if we no, that puts us to 3, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can actually do
not
all of this.
So
Be Obliterating Bolt.
Bolt. Pay. Lutri paying red. shoot it again.
Good. Next turn we get to reanimate crab.
Pop it in hand, yes! Alright, so I'm just gonna grab their loot tree just for fun.
I mean, wouldn't crab just get rid of it anyway?
Yes, it would. Nico, you make a good point. Agent of Rafine or a...
Alright.
Discussion.
Sounds good to me.
And I believe the answer is 3 steps ahead because then we pay this free cost to get Crab Abomination and do it.
Yeah, we can copy Crab. Do it again.
Seems good. Seems good.
Yeah, Crab and Grenzo are just the two stupidest cards that they printed recently. Stupidest big boys. Hey look, a perfect hand.
Wow, this is a hand.
We
I
lead
guess
on,
we
lead on
IOK
thoughts.
for?
No, lead on Thoughtseize, right?
No, lead on that Inquisition.
Okay.
There's nothing that they're going to play on turn 1 or 2.
Do we grab the... So we could just go 2-drop, 2-drop.
I'm fine with forcing our opponent to do nothing for turn 3.
Show me your secrets. Watery Grave. Very well.
Play out a Crucius before they take a single relevant game action.
So they're in at least 3 color. Are they Grixis as well? Looks like it.
Above me, then
I can discard NT. Maybe choosing
Ambitious.
ambitious.
Yeah. Easy game.
Nice.
They probably just pass holding up their counterspell or bin a card. Bin 3 cards. No, they play out the retrofitter, meaning if we draw a land, well, the monkey's paw curls. I think we
Lutrian hand.
Yeah, pop Lutrian hand, attack, pass. Probably discard.
Can't they just make a 1/1? Chris, you play with this card all the time. How did you?
I gotta be honest, I don't want to talk about it.
no.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, well, good news. We can just slam terror.
Yeah, seems good to me.
Bolt is nice.
We can double bolt with Lutri if we want.
Bolt face. Cast Lutri face.
So they do have an active counterspell.
Yeah.
Do we want to just play into it?
Yeah, I mean we can just double bolt the Oracle. Or actually we can send one bolt at the, or we can send the
Again, this is if Lutri resolves, right? So
right. So we bolt Oracle.
Is there a reason we don't just attack for 5 here?
Nope.
Guess that's step 1, yeah.
I guess we don't actually need to do anything now, so we can just pass.
Like,
Yeah.
our position is much, much better than if they're spending their end of turn to play that plus cycle their counter, in this case, not cycle their counter, then we're winning.
Are they
this
just gonna
game.
slam Warzone duplicator?
They don't have it.
That's
I kind of like just bolting the Oracle. Don't deny them the scry.
Yeah, let's try it. If they counter back, we can just loot tree.
I mean, there's no reason why they should counterspell this. Yep. Well, they do have the duplicator, and that's going to get them a terror. I probably want to Bitter Triumph the duplicator now. Is that reasonable?
It's not crazy.
Sure.
Just get material off the board, and now we really need to draw a land. Which we wouldn't have needed to draw on if I... Okay. Nothing happened.
No, IOK is the other. It's a different card in our deck.
Very well. Well, Abomination, it's been fun. They could also take the Obliterating Bolt if they want to just say, my counterspell will win against your garbage. Which they're not necessarily wrong for.
I don't know, that seems like a pretty speculative call.
They take Lutri, the only card that I didn't think they were going to take. Okay.
I mean, if we draw an untapped land here,
Hey,
or
that
So-
card's pretty good, right?
Do we just attack?
no, because then they make a Thopter and kill our terror piece.
So we bolt the Overseer?
Bolt this. Hope they counter it.
Well, there's
then
no
we
again.
can-
There's no reason for them to counter it, right? Oh, this one is unless you pay 4. So we drop a. Okay. Attack
could just
for
play it-
5.
And we could just play Observer and force them to use their counter.
That is true. Yeah, I mean this is a counter spell, so let's get the spell countered. That's
No?
crazy.
Okay. I guess just nug them for 3 because they're gonna sack the thing in response.
Yeah.
It's true.
So we just take the counter spell and then we.
We could take the.
So okay, now they don't get anything off this. We just exile a card.
Just take the terror, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. They're 3. I mean, this kills. No, it doesn't kill them. Yeah, okay. Let's grab the terror.
Terror seems pretty bad to let them have in play on the retro.
Yep. That is my thought as well. They can start making 4/4s and kill our terror. Which would be bad.
Now, Baleful Strix, arguably, pretty good card. What? Do you have a fight spell in your damn Grixis deck? By the way, Grixis 2 turns in a row? 2 games in a row?
It's Grixis every
We
game.
can unholy heat the Death Toucher.
Right, I guess we do have 4 mana, huh?
It's true.
Your move, Istari. I.
They have held onto this counter for way too long.
Yeah, they're going to bed with it.
It no longer works. Alright. So, they're going to make a 4/4. I'm going to attack. If they're stupid, they'll make it now. Unfortunately, they're not. So, do we want to just flesh out the counterspell?
I mean, I don't know if they know that it has a counterspell mode, because
I mean, I don't think we need to do that, right? 'Cause
I'm down. I'm down to just flesh it out of their hand, because I'm pretty sure, like, if we draw anything, we win. Like, literally, like, a spoon.
any untapped land or any spell with basically.
And Crabomination is funny in particular since we'll take one of these two cards. Kind of cool.
Oh, actually, no. Our opponent failing to make a flyer wins us the game. They don't have it.
They do technically have enough untapped mana to make a flyer.
Okay,
but...
if our opponent spends 6 mana to...
Oh, nice. We win.
Okay, so we win.
Do we want to attack first just to make sure?
No need to.
Oh, just play Magda and they die.
I think attacking has more, like, chance of them doing some weird flash trick to kill our terror without targeting it than
Well, we
just
got
casting. Than just casting the Magada.
the Magada. Do you just call
Magada.
Magda?
The Magada.
The Magada.
You can't blame me. I'm Italian.
That is true. That's a good hand. I like it. Who needs fetch lands when you just have a good mana base? All right. Wow. Overlord and some things. We probably want the.
And no white mana.
We probably want just the looter.
I think we take
Lootmonger,
the
yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What a hand.
They said I like the big creature. Play a mountain.
That's the turn.
And now we can Cackling Overseer to grab anything. Tribal Flames, probably.
Let's hope they kill it in response like the last opponent did.
No, Tribal
Well,
Flames
it's a
is
sorcery. What the hell?
I always forget Tribal Flames is a sorcery.
So clearly they have a semi-white deck. I'm kind of worried about Flage. I like getting. I like just exiling Flage.
I mean, exiling Flage is fine. I also would say we have a Scarab God, which is a really, really good way to deal with.
All right, so just the Tribal Flames then.
yeah, I think so. Because Tribal Flames, just as again their only spell they can cast.
Yeah, if
Like-
they play exactly Plains here, then oops. But otherwise, we are winning the game. Because we are casting spells and our opponent isn't.
Hey, they drew
Oh
flame.
my god, they drew a Plains.
They get a
Alright.
1-drop.
That is a one.
They do run 1-drop. We get. Oh, we don't have blue.
Correct.
Yeah, we have 4 big sources in our deck. We'll be fine.
So we can now. What? Wait till it's our turn. Lutri, Strangle.
Untap, Strangle, Lutri. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay, Strangle. Can you just? No, what do you want to play? What do you want to do? That's what you sound like, Arena. Anyway, I would love to draw an island, but I would take any untapped land. I think the hero
We do not
play
have an
is they
untapped source.
up the den. All right, they're not a hero.
Hmm?
You're not.
Not even a.
I hope they discard a planes.
That'd be awesome.
Journey to Nowhere. Oh, welcome to the gen.
We're gonna hit reanimate and it's not be good. Wow.
Well, good news, it's Discover, so we put it into our hand.
Or we could just reanimate Flage.
Or we could just kill their 2/1 and attack for 3.
Yeah. Never mind.
If you want to trade Lightning Bolt for our Lutri, I am fine with that.
Alright, here's the Overlord. So, this discards their last card in hand.
How many cards do they have in their graveyard?
5.
so we don't want to make them discard. Because then they can cast
Isn't Flage 5? Oh, I guess Flage
It's,
is
it's
5.
5 other.
5 other.
But we want to block
So-
anyway if they attack with the Overlord, so like... I don't know. What are we doing? Just passing?
So hold on, let's
That seems
see.
bad.
We have sorcery, sorcery, creature, sorcery. So I guess we're gonna do this first. This is the thing that we have. This makes artifact.
I mean, we're absolutely sending that to our graveyard.
Are we just passing? That seems horrible. Alright. I guess we pass.
Yikes.
Oh, that sounds great.
We've definitely lost this game. Why do we have Blood Tithe Harvester in this deck? Okay.
It's a great card. Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Well,
This is... Hold on a second. Okay, what do we want to exile?
gotta be Flage, right?
Could also be... No, yeah, it's Flage. Okay.
Wait,
We grab... What?
Only heat space 2, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, space 2. Okay, never mind.
But
No,
now
Flage is
we
all.
could just throw this and then sack it.
What?
What?
This is now a bolt on a stick.
Yeah, so we wait until they attack, we block with Blood Tithe, and then bolt their Overlord. I don't think it's really gonna matter very much, considering they have an extremely wide board, but...
So I actually think we
Oh
pre-combat...
yeah, let's bolt the land, actually, yeah. Oh my god. Hey, there's our blue mana.
I'm so mad. I'm so
Opponent found
mad.
double white in their Grixis deck before we found one blue in ours.
I hate this fucking card.
Literally almost won us the game, even in an unwinnable position.
Literally had stats. You've said literally had stats. Those are the words you just said.
It made us a blood token, which looted us into the
Into our
into
line.
the fucking King of Bones or whatever.
I wish they didn't exile the Carnosaur.
Yes,
Then we would have
That would be
almost definitely won.
that would have been better. Yes.
Okay, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Carnosaur
Yeah,
suddenly...
it's got the best card in our deck. Blood Tithe Harvester.
Yeah, Blood Tithe is, I don't know,
Excellent card.
really, really good. Ooh. So we get to go turn 2 Blood Tithe, turn 3
Carnosaur.
Reanimate Carnosaur? Yeah.
Unless we draw exactly Abomination, but
Seems pretty good to me. We can even sacrifice it to kill the 2/2 token. We want to.
We could just block.
We just block. Block also is acceptable.
Could also do neither. Now, if they're crazy, they take the blood token. Alright. I have a lot to ask. Okay.
Seems good. Seems good.
Here's my 12 power. Okay. Very well.
Bro is not having it.
Nope.
Frankly, I couldn't blame him. All right. Onward and upward.
And upward.
At least I hope it's upward.
That's what I'm feeling like it's upward, personally.
I'm feeling...
You're really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it.
But are you real? Is my question.
No.
Okay.
Dude, I think I am. That's actually pretty solid evidence. Renee Descartes.
Renee Descartes.
Whoa. Okay. Probably.
Duration? No, they have 3 lands in hand.
Probably Prismari Command or Iteration.
I mean, Repulse doesn't look great against our deck.
Nothing looks great against our deck. Let's grab the Repulse then. What?
I think that was the one card we should not have chosen.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything against us.
You said it didn't look good against our deck.
As in, it is a bad card for our opponent to play against us.
Well, then you should have fucking said that.
That is what I said. You didn't listen.
Parents are fighting again. Someone's alarm is going off.
Slam and welcome to the counterspell.
L.
We have Reanimate in hand, Nico. I'm not too worried.
Yo, through. Ooh, there.
Please been a torrent.
Justaguy.
Gearhulk?
Okay.
And Gearhulk wouldn't do anything for us.
No, because we reanimate the okay, Lutri, and then we get 2 creatures to play.
I think we do have to just.
We
We don't have 2 creatures, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do we reanimate?
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
kind of. I think
Yeah, I
we
mean,
want to.
we have to, right?
Do we?
What- Okay, we know 3 of the 4 cards in their hand. If their last card is Counterspell, that's annoying. But what else are we doing, Mister?
Holding up Carnosaur and then reanimating Carnosaur? And then we could even Lutri, reanimate, get Carnosaur and Terror?
Yeah, it's a higher upside play.
I would so much rather just get Terror of the Beast into play this turn.
I kind of want to go with Chris's line, to be honest.
I'm going with my line.
Okay.
They're gonna play.
That's high-
They're
that's-
gonna
that is
play a
high
creature.
upside. The is it deck? They're not gonna expect it.
Funny that it gave me the option. Would you like to fetch this? No, I don't think so. Alright.
Bad news, they didn't play a creature.
Good
You
news.
just play Carnosaur
I just
now,
wanna
though,
play
yeah.
Carnosaur.
Yeah.
They may have counterspell, but then we get to reanimate. Alright.
reanimate.
Well, here's the prophecy foretold. Where we go, bink, 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 bonk. So this one we want to get Carnosaur. Here's... Damn, Arena is going to be the damn end of me.
Damn. It really be like that sometimes.
Well, it's not like they're going to draw another hand in a second, so, you know. Wait a minute. Well, opponent is certainly a pain in the ass, and of course, yeah, why not? Why not Magma Opus?
Sort of minimal value given they're about to wheel, but you know. Sure. We unfortunately have nothing but mediocre removal spells, so yo, Blood Tide? Opponent intimidated by Blood Tide. You drop a deuce.
Yeah, this is a magic game, alright.
Alright. Good draft.
Well, I still have enough for another draft. What? Whoa. Oh, wait, did we not lose 3?
Wait, I thought that was our third loss. That was our second loss?
I thought it was our 3rd loss, too. That's why I was like, yeah, okay. Also, why did this go back to...
Hello, how's our deck looking?
Not too
Looking
bad,
good.
except...
It's doing this thing.
Except one.
well, we got totally just demolished, just turned into mush by an Izzet deck.
Is it? Huh.
But we are currently 3-2.
Alright.
I wish this was a better card, because then we could do the legacy Thoughtseize ourselves.
What?
If this was like Itali, we could turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Reanimate.
So you have turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 PT, turn 3 Reanimate. That's better.
Okay, never mind. We're actually going to turn 2 Reanimate anyway.
Very epic. Hey, opponent. Goodbye.
I would like your Corpomination, please.
What is that card to do? I know it's insane.
Yeah, we can ramp. I like ramping.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good. Better than a.
Let's
Esper
make
Zero.
it
It exiles a card from
red.
The top card of their library, a card from their hand, and a card from their graveyard, and you get to cast one of them for free.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had tremendous amounts of fun.
It's It's like if Grenzo, the heist Grenzo, were slightly less broken, which is to say, still extremely broken.
I would actually say it is. I think it compares more to the 7-mana Tali than it does to so.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Tali.
Here we are against Pepperidge Farmer. This is a person we went up against yesterday. We have,
and they have
a very pretty
cool
hand.
avatar too.
Yeah, it's Davriel.
Chris, we need to get you to play against some higher profile contact creators. This way, when you beat them, they'll come to your
I
stream.
must investigate.
That is
You're gonna
true.
ignore their
I am
hello?
currently 2 for 2 against Magic content creators on Arena. So
Gotta take Shoulders Edict.
It's
right?
got to be the edict for.
yeah,
You gotta hello them back. That's just
Oh.
rude.
I
There you go. Good
not even
sportsmanship, Chris.
remotely looking. All right, so we just impact the Tameo,
yeah, that can't stick around much longer.
and
It's
if they
someone who
have
comes down-
Spell Pierce,
No.
no way they drew Spell Pierce as the only land. The only no, oh no, literally.
There's a juke. Alright, well.
All right, so that's a good find. So now we can play Crucius. They're in 4 color. Do we want to
Honestly,
discard a
hold
Tali
up.
and go down, or do you want to get a land and go up?
I think land and go up, right?
Yeah.
Discard.
If we need to discard a Tali, we can do it with Blood Ties.
We discard Xander's Lounge.
Yep.
Lounge instead of Falls.
Yes.
Yeah, Falls is a surveil land.
I was thinking that Falls gives us nothing but mana anyway, because all we're looking for at this point. So,
Yeah.
Xander's Lounge isn't there. Look it off in those. Oh, okay. The opponent is playing our deck, but with white.
I like just slam our creatures. Yeah, you want to scry? Pepperidge Farmer? What? Oh,
We only have one
had
red.
one red. That's fine.
What?
Yeah, probably
Because-
should have played the balls there, but that's fine.
Jace the Mind Sculptor with a Brainstorm angle. Okay.
Seems like not grand. Somebody's got a little bit of a echo on Discord.
That would be Matt. Thank
Anybody?
No clue, but we'll see.
Alright.
Yeah, it just looks like
Just-
attack Jason.
And play out a
Entry in
Tali.
hand.
Yeah.
Attack Jace,
Their
play
deck
out a
has
Tali.
a lot of card advantage.
Oh, it costs 7.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, I
6.
see.
It's probably some kind of like Thundering Falls play.
Play out a
Nah.
Tali next card.
Yeah. Oh, keep
Alright.
that one.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a card I like to see late in the game, you know?
Alright, they're gonna brainstorm again, and then let's see what they find.
I'm kind of surprised they're not bouncing anything.
Well, this does kill Jace to bounce. I'm not
Oh,
surprised
yeah,
that they
that's
went
good.
brainstorm. That seems pretty
Tough
good.
out there. Brainstorm is a good magic card.
It's true. He cast 2 of them over 2 turns for 4 mana.
Damnation, totally fine.
Damnation, you got it.
Consider the nation damned.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just
My
gonna.
head about that.
I would like to just crab.
Really? Crab over a Tali?
I think so.
Considering they just brainstormed,
They-
Crab's kind of interesting.
They
Yeah,
have 2
that's
cards
true.
in hand. I'm thinking Slurp.
I like that.
And, thanks.
Nice.
I hope we hit
Thanks.
their crab. I hope one of these 2 cards is a crab.
Hmm.
Funkin'. Great Titan.
Oh,
I'll
Reach
shoot
the
Jace
multiverse,
for...
which is just Grave Titan Plus.
Thank you, Molten Impact for I think I would like
Terror of the
a
Peaks plus
Terror
Grave
of the
Titan?
Peaks.
Plus Sheoldred would be my
on
pick.
the wall.
Terror
Well,
of
you
the
get to pick
Peaks.
one per player, so yeah, I think Sheoldred Terror sounds pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we've
Well-
now broken even, so
I mean, had
That
we
was a
done
pretty-
Terror Grave Titan, we would have been dealt 10 to their face, right?
Grave
That's
Titan
not
was
bad.
not an option.
Oh,
That's
really?
no.
Oh, that's
Because
real
we
shame.
exiled it.
Yeah.
Crab.
Once again, I'm learning about Crabominable, you guys.
Crabominable Snowman is pretty messed up.
Yeah. Should play that card in Commander. It's good.
It would do pretty good in the Necron deck.
Especially
Hey,
with that
look,
emerge
there it
thing.
is. This looks bad. Inti can fix us, but do I want to...
I like actually don't hate it.
This hand
But-
seems fine on the play.
Okay. I assume we're intying on 2, right? Unless something
for
better...
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely NT. And then it's probably just discard the Cackling Observer.
Yeah, discard
drop
the
a little.
double black card seems fine. Okay.
That's
Or
not
discard.
amazing.
And then,
But we can play that, hold up and only heat. Sure.
I'm pretty sure we're dead.
Yeah.
Please stop prophesying my eyes. You're fine.
we have no cards to cast.
We have Celia to kill.
That's true. Can't deny that.
It's like actually not awful.
Like,
Now any land is good.
any land is good, and any black land is great.
Black land is great.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Try to drop.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we can discard Crab.
I want to
Or-
discard. Oh,
So I want to discard Crab because we get to.
hold on. Can we bolt Lutri?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like bolts.
That's pretty sick. Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah,
Right? Because doesn't Lutri?
just in case they
Copy?
play another thing, right? I think we can
Does it play
take
an
4.
X3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine going to 16 to take out 2 X3s. They might not play one, right? But they might, so. And that's a lot of card advantage
We
there.
have 20 lives to play with.
Opponent, what do you got? Commit to the board, why don't you? Boo.
Nope.
Alright, if you want to go Bolt Lutri your face, you can.
I do. I want to get something on the board.
I mean, it is like real pressure. Look at a 14.
No.
The Iron Crag?
Would you like to turn your Mana Rock into a bad equipment?
Very.
Thank fuck.
Hey!
That looks good. Yeah, I mean,
We probably just slammed terror.
Just terror, yeah.
What's the name first? Oh. I would definitely have gone no land drop swing 3 to try to bait something like that out. But
Well, this is monocolored,
Yeah.
so it literally could not target Lutri.
yeah, it wouldn't have mattered for that one anyway. It would have had to be like a different removal spell.
God, we really hope that we get a reanimate before they get to 7 mana, because this virtue is gonna grab our crab and kill us.
Oh, that's pretty nasty, huh? You're right. Oh, that's pretty nasty too.
We
That
just
doesn't do
like
anything
we just
anymore.
lose. This is a 4/3.
Lee,
I'll play 4/3 so I can.
I mean, I guess they don't have good attacks if they have no removal, but that does not inspire confidence in Zenith, you know?
I'll take it to Gantia's place. Ouch.
We get to Gonti. Okay, we look
we've
pretty
we've
good.
super lost. We've super lost this game. We should have mulliganed.
Alas.
Show me your secrets. I can't
There's the
do anything
IOK.
else. Yeah, I think we're
Marionette
just
Apprentice.
totally fucked. But
Not
grab the Marionette
system.
Apprentice.
They're also just drawing very well. They have a very solid
We should have mulliganed. Like,
part of the board.
that's just the long and the short of this game is we're gonna lose it because we didn't mulligan.
Eh.
I'm not sure that a random mulligan decision beats this draw either.
Alright, well this is technically a 3/1 flyer.
Cackling Observer.
I'll play a 3/1 flyer.
5-turn clock?
I'm not sure why they aren't like nope. don't know why they're not playing the. Oh, because it's a flash
You
creature.
want to flash? Oh, Restoration Angel is why. Because they want to do that. I see. It's still a
makes
very
sense
good
to me.
draft. I had a good time.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
What a
Broke
life.
even.
Is round 3 on the agenda?
I'm not doing
I gotta
anything.
head out, but I will probably see you guys later.
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
reasonable.
Later in general.
It's like 4. How long have we been
It's
going?
almost 5.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out, folks.
See you later.
Take care.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, especially considering no one is here. So, thanks for watching.
When do you
If anyone
tend to
is,
get more engagement?
huh?
When do you tend to get more engagement? Or is it just kind of a crapshoot?
It's a crapshoot. I mean, this is a 5-year-old channel, and this is a game that few people play on YouTube, but it's still a game that people play. So, anyway.
There you go. See ya.
Thanks for the game, Phil.
GG's. See y'all later.